Okay, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing some Fan Fest updates. You can see the One Piece flag right over here. I'll get over there super quick to get a picture. Well, let's see if we can get a picture of it. You can kind of see right here. By Will. Welcome in, everyone. All right, give me 1 second as I take more photos. A lot of people going to that 5 o'clock show for One Piece. And like I was showing before, the One Piece sign has been hung up. It will be unraveled very soon. Over here is the One Piece area. It's right here. You have the One Piece area right here. This is going to be a whole bar area with the characters and everything else. Picture of it for posterity. Welcome in Rainbow, welcome in Adventurers, welcome in Haunted Minnie, welcome in Soap, welcome in everyone else who is in here, welcome in Ulysses, welcome in everyone. Good to see you all. But here's the One Piece area once again. I'll zoom in really quick and then we're going to move. This is the ship, and this is not the Going Merry I was told by my brother. No spoilers, but that is not the Going Merry, which is in the first season and second season of the One Piece live action show. And back here we have the One Piece cast, which includes the main cast, including newer characters. We do not know all these crew if you're watching the basic show, but anyone watching the animation know what's going on. But anyway, over here is Mr. Chopper, Tony Chopper, which was in season 2 of One Piece, the live action. That's the best way to catch up if you want to catch up on One Piece. The anime is good, but it's going to be a lot more. Welcome in Aurora as well, and everyone else. You got Beetlejuice over here. I got Mario stuff over here. Beetlejuice over there saying hey to people. I think Marty is done for the day. And it looks like Hello is also done. Miss Kitty. It's 5 o'clock though, so there may be a couple of characters that just slinked on out. Welcome in Marv again. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Ah, wait, what'd you call it? Something Sunny. The Thousand Sunny. There you go. That's the name of it according to Cameron. I believe him. He probably has some knowledge of what's going on. We're gonna talk to Gabs. I should go see if Snowball's out, and then we'll go to the tram after that. But it is closing up. So, good to see you, Gabs.
Oh, good to see you, Dolphin.
How you doing today?
Well, how about yourself?
Pretty good. I saw another vehicle. You see down there, that DeLorean parked down there on the other end. Is that competition? Yeah, you think it's competition? You think they're trying to...
Well, you know, that belongs to Doc Brown. So
Okay.
he goes to the future. I stay in the present.
Okay, got it.
So
Well, you're leading your guests into the future, though, right? Because by the time they get there, they're there.
Don't be so smart.
Anyway, have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. All right, let's go see if our friend is out over here. Snowball, the lucky rabbit. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see everyone in here. Welcome in, Tyler. Good to see y'all. Let me go over here and just see if Snowball's out. I doubt he is, but if he is, we'll say hey, because it is Easter weekend. But I'm not hearing him. And normally you can hear him. Yeah, he ain't out. Okay. So he's not out. And the plaza is empty. I have heard rumors they might put something here, but there's no confirmation. People keep giving me tips that it might have something coming, but there's no confirmation. Oh, the bay's open. All right, let's go over here really quick on our way to the tram. I am gonna go to the tram. We have to be at the tram by 5:15. Going to be back, guys. This will also be closing soon too. This will be closing for HHN Construction. They already started to construct stuff, everyone. So, yes, there will be more construction going on for HHN here very soon. So do not worry. They're already doing some HHN. We'll try to see some HHN today. a little bit of construction. I might even go, we'll see at the end of the stream if I'm feeling it, we might go somewhere to try to see more stuff.
Horse clean, and that they are wearing their shoes and or water shoes at all times.
Gotta wear your water shoes.
Please supervise your children at all times, making sure they are not running. Horse clean, and that they are wearing their shoes and
Yeah, we got, I know guys, we're gonna go over here really quick and see if it's testing though. Because I see people over here, and I saw the bay doors open, so just in case they're testing. I don't know, people are down here. Oh, it is. It's slowly testing. It's slowly testing. But it keeps, it looks like it's like sliding back. You see that? It's sliding back. And then it's gonna go. It's doing testing right now. It's in like a location over and over. And it will go up. Oh, look at that. We made it. And then it should be coming over here. And this is much slower than what it's going to be doing, guys. It's going up to 72 miles an hour when it launches. Look at that. Look at that. There it goes. So we got a moment of testing, which I know you guys wanted to see. So let's keep going now because we don't have much time. We're going to head over to that. Yeah, hopefully. They're always nice people to meet. It's always random. So it's kind of give and take. And by the way, Crime 101, which does have our friend Rich Warren in it, he's now on the Amazon Prime server, Amazon Prime if you have that. So it is with Amazon Prime if you've got that. I haven't found him yet. I'm gonna have to guess watch the whole thing to find him because I have not found him in there yet. But it's very good. Also, just so you guys are aware too, they're going to probably, some cast members could also, if they want to play One Piece characters, they can. They're allowed to audition for that, but they won't be able to be they won't be able to do Waterwood at the same time because of overtime. So just a heads up, we may see some familiar faces in the One Piece show every now and then as well. Where is what? Haunted Mini, I don't know which one we're talking about. Yeah, well, Christmas is a while off, guys. Haunted Mini, let me know what you're talking about. Where is what? Oh yeah, you missed One Piece. It was right at the very beginning. You can go back if you want to. I'll also put in my updates. We can try to pass on the way back, but we can't go back right now. We have to keep moving to the tram. Tram is, oh my gosh. Look at these people taking photos in front of the cars. That's insane. You know, it's one of those things that I underestimate here. I really do. I don't care for Fast and Furious, but I forget there's a lot of people that love Fast and Furious. And right over here, you can see Forbidden Forest, Search of the Hippogriff, coming to Fan Fest and the theme park soon. So, oops, let me do this. Right here, though, are you guys excited to see a hippogriff? The hippogriff is going to be a puppet. From what we know, it's called Crime 101, I believe. Crime 101. It has Rich Warren in it for a second, but I haven't been able to find his scene. He is credited, but the Amazon, I forget what everyone call it, the little thing that tells you who's in what scene, it just has everyone in there. It doesn't have it scene by scene. It just has like the entire cast. So I know he's in there. I just don't know where. But someone can put that in the chat. Crime 101 on Amazon. That has our friend Rich Warren from he's the Deacon here. And all that stuff. So welcome in, guys. Give me a second, we're gonna keep going. Hope you guys are having a great day. If not, hopefully the stream can make your day just a little bit better. If not, I'm sorry. I'll do my best to lift spirits. Looks like the Hogwarts show happened over here. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can also now, guys, link videos on YouTube on your post. So if you guys ever want to do that or tag me in a post, feel free to do so. To help is the attraction for the hippogriff. Lots of people. Unfortunately, some people got pictures of the hippogriff, but that was only the first day. They've hidden the hippogriff since then. So we can't see the hippogriff, but it's back here. I am I don't think we'll be able to see the hippogriff, but it's back here somewhere, just chilling. Have a good bike ride, Cameron. We'll see you later. But yeah, back over here, guys. Yeah, a lot of people here. Hey, especially for right now. And well, I guess it's a Friday though. A lot of people can take off work and stuff like that. But we're gonna go on the tram. I want to sit on the right side today, specifically so that we can see some stuff on the tram for HHN. There's not like too much stuff, guys, so don't get super excited, but we might see a tent popping up for HHN. So that's what we're trying to do. I could be wrong, but I swear there's a smell in there. Anyway, there's also, this area was where Marty was, but Marty is now in the front. They moved the DeLorean to the front. Maybe I'm smelling HHN smells, I swear. I feel like I'm going batty. Absolutely batty. Welcome in, everyone. All right. Ooh. Oh, it's okay. I can get my. Let's go to my Universal app and use the app for my stuff. Well, welcome in, everyone. All right. We have a few more minutes before the tram closes. Welcome in.
What's going on, folks? As you're making your way down the tour, welcome to the studio tour. Entrance for the tour going to be directly in front of you.
Good to see you, and everyone else, by the way. Brandon, good to see you.
If you've never been on the tour
Stephen,
before,
good to see you.
hey, it's about 45
Enjoying the
minutes to an
Mario
hour-long
movie.
experience. It's around 45 minutes to an hour. There are no restroom breaks on the tour, so please use the restroom before you hop
I'm
aboard the
going to use
train.
my pass.
Food and drink is
Yeah.
allowed on the studio tour, so if you want to grab a bite to eat, you can grab something here at our snack station behind us. Entrance for the snack
SoCal,
station.
welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, nice. We'll enjoy the tram. We'll meet you afterwards, maybe 30 minutes. Not too bad, but still, we've got a pass. So we'll use our higgity-diggity pass.
Express?
Yes. That'll help us out just a little bit with this line. There you go. Thank you so much. All right, let's go, everyone. Let's go higgly-piggly. Do this. I don't know where I got that from. A book, perhaps? Yes, I think it was Harry Potter. I think it was a Harry Potter or something I got like higgly-piggly from. It must be. I'm reading, that's the only book I'm reading right now. Welcome in, guys. We're gonna try to see what's on the tour.
Car number 4. Car 1 and car 2 will have people already in it. Happy birthday. Great to have you on board. And happy birthday to you. Very good to see your glasses there in car 2.
All right, we'll try again the next one, but it might not be possible because I do want a specific seat, so we may have to wait. Let me see. Let me see. Oh no, it looks pretty bad.
Folks. But now it looks like we are just getting these gates closed off.
Chaz, welcome in. Good to see you. No problem, guys. And just a reminder, I'll be gone this Easter weekend. I know sometimes I am here for Easter, but today, this weekend, I will not be here. Just a heads up, I will be back next weekend, but I will not be here this weekend. It's the last stream, everyone. Very good. Enjoy. Enjoying your 4K King Kong 360 TV.
Alright, well folks, as we get going here, I have one more introduction.
Welcome in, everyone. Congratulations on your new PS3, Justin. I'm assuming that's what it was. I didn't make a guess, but I was assuming it was a PlayStation 3 or PS4. PS3 is okay. The only issue now, it's good. It's not as a bad system, but what you'll run into is, well, the PS4 they have backwards, so I guess PS3 makes sense. Enjoy it. I hope you all are doing well this evening. Hope you guys are having fun with your family if you're going to do something for Easter. If not, that's all good. I mainly do Easter to see my family and have a nice time. Oh, nice, eh? Talk to Justin about that then. Very nice. So for you coming, I'm assuming for FanFest, very cool. Hope you guys have a fun time. Thank you guys for coming on Friday night. Normally we don't do this, but we had to. It was either this or we were gonna come. So we're gonna do this, and then I will try to get us a few more attractions before the park closes at 7. Hopefully we can get at least 3 attractions is my hope, but that might be, it would depend. This is a very busy tram. It looks like they have 2 trams ready though, so in theory they should be able to send them out one after another if we get lucky. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. We did see the One Piece stuff at the beginning. We'll see more One Piece probably later on as we're leaving. I might also go try to see more construction for HHN after, but we'll see how I'm feeling. It will be 100, but I did work today, so if I'm too tired, I might be just out. We'll see what happens. Oh, you're not coming for FanFest? Oh, I'm so sorry, Soph. I thought that's why you were here. That's why you were coming. Well, I hope you have a fun time whatever you're doing. I would recommend FanFest, but maybe you guys just can't do it. If I get it, it does cost extra. Unless you have platinum passes, then it's only $40 extra, and you get the early access. That's a pretty good deal at that point because the early access is $15 to $20 anyway. Sometimes maybe more. Higgly. And they keep filling call 1 with people, so we can't go in the call 1. I actually would have went in the call 1 today, but they won't let you. They're saying that this is people filling up. They keep putting people just in that call. I don't know why it has to always be in that call, but I guess it's the easiest. And I'm wearing my Jujutsu Kaisen Fan Fest shirt from last year. We will go look at the Sailor Moon art and stuff like that on our way out. Spec Ops: The Line was a great game. I don't know if people would still be into that, but Spec Ops: The Line was really, that was an underrated gem back in the day. People, I mean, I guess it was underrated, but it was definitely underrated until it became free on PS Plus. This line's going to take a while. People might be leaving the theme park after this closes because the loading right now is just, yeah. SoCal, I do think, you know, the one food I will admit I'm going to buy is the Scooby Snacks. Scooby Snacks or Instant Buy. I'm not so sure yet about anything else just because of me trying to like save money, but the Shaggy sandwich looks very delicious. If I could get a hold of it and there's not a long line, the Shaggy sandwich looks right up my alley. A couple of the food offerings look good. The merchandise does look good, but once again, I have to wait until it's on discount just because right now gas and everything else going on, it's just a lot of money. So I do think the merch is great, good for the people that can go spend hundreds of dollars on merch. I just do not have that kind of funds right now. All funds are going to gas to get here. But I will say, I think they did a pretty good job with most of it. There's nothing I need to buy, but I know that I'm also not the target audience because once again, they're going after people that want to spend $50 to $100 on merch, and I think that they're probably hitting those people very well. Yeah, Scooby Snacks are great, and the box looks cool. So I can get the box afterwards. It's like a perfect photo op prop that I can bring to the theme park for sure. So that'll be super fun. Yeah, Scooby Snacks are the one I think is going to be one of the biggest ones. So I'm going to try to grab that. My plan, guys, is to use early entry, do Dungeons and Dragons, Jurassic, if that's open. I'm assuming Jurassic and Dungeons will be open. And then we'll come up, wait in line for Scooby-Doo. We'll be one of the first people for Scooby-Doo, hopefully. It's about 45-minute experience. So same as Back to the Future. There'll be 45 minutes. There'll be moments that happen, and it's going to be super cool. They have new ones of war. I'm sure those ones were delicious as well, but they're all new ones. They're all new Scooby Snacks for FanFest. They look very good, especially the chocolate ones. But I also like honey snacks, so for me, I'm pretty happy.
Go cross! Folks in the back, we do not have a star. Now's your chance to grab one.
Right, piggly. So I get these ones good, and then there'll be another bus that already has people lowered, so they should be bringing that bus soon because they already have people lowered on it. But we're gonna get on this one. We're getting on the right side. Well, there's also, and they have chocolate too. The Scooby Paws have chocolate in them, so just to remind everyone. Oh no, Aurora, these are only at FanFest, at least right now. They're only putting people in FanFest, just so you know. So these ones we're talking about exclusive for FanFest. That's what we were, SoCal was asking me about what I thought about the merchandise, so we were talking about the merch. Oh nice, well I hope you guys go, hey, that'd be dope. Hope you guys have a fun time if you go too.
Just a couple of those things we want to try to make sure you move all the way inside of the vehicle or all available space.
We want the right side because we want to be able to see some things today specifically. We might not be able to see the core miracle. Right now they've had a couple of the areas just closed, and it looks like they're going quick right now. They're getting this ready because the next one's ready to go, and they need to get people to go. Yeah, One Piece is getting its own area too. It's getting a whole front area is One Piece, so that'll be big. It'll also help the characters because now they're not going to have to cross the street as much. Hopefully, it won't be as big of a deal.
As for some honest movies, the future Jurassic Park TV shows like the Golden.
I wish, that'd be great. I don't think they can get those theme park rides for cheap, but if they could, that'd be cool. But where would you even put them? Because what would be the show? Unless it's like another show like One Piece, I don't think the theater is big enough for Dragon Ball. I think that line would stretch for hours, and I don't think people would be happy to go watch an anime movie that took you 5 hours to take a seat at. I mean, they would have to do something for it. It would be bigger, but I could be wrong. I mean, I love an anime thing, but I think it's too popular for that.
Row 1, you are in a row of 5, so make sure everybody has a star. 1 star per
Now,
person.
if you're never in a pro, we've done this dozens of times. You know that no two tours are ever exactly the same. Something always different a lot. We've been very busy lately, heading for tons of films and TV shows.
Welcome in, guys.
Talk about over at Little Europe set the past couple of days, for instance, they were filming one of those top secret productions. Now, we won't drive in Little Europe today, but we'll try to get a little bit close.
Once this truck starts going, they'll probably have the next truck come in. Sometimes they used to have 2 at a time come in, but it really depends. JoJo does. There's a chance JoJo could come. Sailor Moon came, but there's a lot. I hope we get more modern stuff. Like, I think Sailor Moon's big enough where I'm okay with it. But I would say something like Freewind is a lot better. JoJo fans, they exist. I'm not saying they're all JoJo fans, but they are on the scrim of anime. Freewind is much more mainstream, and it also hits like Sailor Moon a more gender-neutral audience than just everything else at FanFest. Most of it is heavily male-oriented. And so it's good to have a couple of IPs that are a little bit more not towards that. So I'm hoping we get something like Freewind. I would like My Hero, but I don't know. That's why I passed. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But My Hero has been great too. That's another really good anime. JoJo is really weird. I do not think general audiences would give a crap about JoJo at all. I'm not saying the fans will, but no one that's not a fan of JoJo would give a crap about JoJo. It is a strange anime, so it would not be any of that. Exactly, that's my point. You are fine with it because it's a classic anime that is also something that a lot of people like. That's why Freewind would be cool because it would get new people into it. My Hero would be cool because it's over 10 years old and people know about it.
Let's see this sign pop up here. Try a big sign. This is really cool because my voice is amplified, it's loud enough, and my room is filming inside our sound signals. So just be prepared for that.
But Dragon Ball would be big. I'm just saying they would have to find a way for the people to come here because there's too many Dragon Ball. You could do a whole Dragon Ball event basically. You could do a whole event just Dragon Ball based, and you would probably be able to sell out. People love Dragon Ball. That is the biggest like anime in the world. One Piece is very big as well, but yeah, it would be cool. Hey, just have a couple of drinks and it'll be really visually appealing. It's going to be lots of colors, lots of transformations, lots of destroying evil, stuff like that. Yes, I think it'd be bigger because you have to remember that Five Nights at Freddy is like a newer IP. Dragon Ball has over 30, I think it's over 4 years now, 40-year legacy. It would be pretty huge, honestly, if we can somehow get Dragon Ball. It'll be insane.
Please make sure you're behind that red line. Please make sure you're behind that red line, folks.
A lot.
Please wait. Please wait. Wait. Yeah.
Cool. All right. We got what we needed. Oh yeah, that'd be insane. I think it should be definitely insane. Yeah, I know you like JoJo, Brandon. I'm just not gonna fight for it. My brother likes it too. I'm just not gonna fight for a weird anime like that. It would not have a bigger base as a lot of other animes. So I don't think it's a good idea, personally. It's just not gonna make. If people that like Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man, they give no craps at all, zero at all about JoJo. If you can't get people to watch Chainsaw Man or Jujutsu, nah, they don't care about JoJo. You want to go a little bit different. You want to go to animes that are safer or a little bit more appealing to the demographic, but that's just my personal opinion.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome aboard the world-famous studio tour here at Universal Studios Hollywood. How we feeling today, everybody? Woo! Okay, we got some waving and smiles. I love it. We're going to be on our way in just a second, but first, we got to fill up the tram. We're looking pretty good, but if there's any
that's my
open
point.
seats,
JoJo's not as big
as possible. Also, very
JoJo's
important,
weird
if you have these
as
small
well,
children with
too,
you who
so
do not
I
touch
don't
the
think
route,
if people
make
that care
sure
for
they're seated
Chainsaw
away
Man
from
and they
the
didn't like
outside
Jujutsu,
safety.
which is
Take
what
a
I'm
second,
hearing, they think they're
rearrange your
weird,
body
they're not
before
gonna
we
like
get going
JoJo. We want
today.
Frieren,
We'll be hanging
we
out
want
today
My
for about
Hero, we want
45
basic
minutes, 2
animes that have
hours.
easy to
Explore
follow
our real
plots.
working film and
They don't want
television
weird
studio.
magic
And I
crap.
gotta tell you about a brand new movie in
Like,
theaters now,
especially
and that is
when you-
Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Hi, Studio Tour. I'm Charlie Day. I'm Chris Pratt. Here's a look at our new film, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, only in theaters April 1st. Mamma mia. Finish this, Lou.
Rated PG. In theaters now.
And be sure to get that little photo opportunity out on City Walk before you head home tonight. It's right in front of the theater, which is really, really cool. Lights up, I think. So check it out. All right, looks like we're all here. It's going to be a good time. So let me introduce myself. My name is Emily, and I'm going to be your tour guide today. So you can say hi, Emily. Hello. It's not just me up here. We have our driver. His name is Garrett. Everyone say hi, Garrett. And with that, we are off. So we can say goodbye to all those people. Bye-bye. See ya. All right, you've already met me, Emily, the one who talks. You got Garrett, the one who drives. Now time to meet the one who hosts. Welcome to the screen, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Emily.
And the greatest driver.
Garrett.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Emily.
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, everybody. Some important pieces of safety information. First, if you have a medical emergency or drop something of value off the side of the tram or have any major sound or video issues, please reach out, grab that red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and return to a seated position. I'll come back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during this entire tour, the studio is private property. You must stay on board this tram. Do not disembark for any reason unless otherwise instructed. Keep your arms, legs, and personal items inside the gates at all times and remain seated. As a reminder, there's no smoking, vaping, or use of selfie sticks allowed. Be prepared, this tour is going to feature loud noises, sudden train movements, fire effects, and water effects. And if you're going to be watching any videos on your cell phones or tablets, just make sure you're turning down that volume so we can all enjoy our time on the tram together. Thank you all so much. And hey, with that, your safety spiel, so yay! And now I can officially say, welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood, our namesake, because we were a movie studio long before we were ever a theme park or a franchise. Universal Studios is a part of NBC Universal, one of the world's leading entertainment companies, which includes Universal Pictures, Focus Features, Peacock, and NBC Television. And this year, NBC is celebrating its 100th anniversary. From trailblazing radio and television to launching The Today Show, The Voice, Saturday Night Live, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and so many beloved shows in between, NBC has been the home of entertainment, news, sports, and radio for an entire century now. We're going to be celebrating the network all year long. We got some cool stuff happening in our theme park as well, like a new roller coaster is opening. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift set to open later this year. So keep an eye on our website, universalstudioshollywood.com, for details. But now, back to what we do have here, featured on our very own studio tour. Coming up on your right, you're going to see our very own fire station. Not props, not actors here at Station 51, but real heroes who are here 24/7 making sure we stay safe. As we come around the front, the gates are open, so let's give our firefighters a big round of applause for everything they do for us. Thank you. Their station number, 51, comes from the TV series Emergency from the 1970s. It was a show that filmed all over the San Fernando Valley. Lots of fun, lots of action. It was also credited as an inspiration for quite a few folks as being what made them want to become real firefighters, real EMTs, ultimately saving real lives. So not bad for a fictional TV show to have that kind of effect. But we wouldn't even have that show or the countless other productions from the past century if it weren't for our movie studio. Universal opened on March 15, 1915. And on screen, we had our founder, Carl Laemmle. He was an immigrant from Germany who made his way to sunny Hollywood and didn't just found Universal, but also created our original studio tour. Back then, movies were a new technology, so a tour was a great way to build excitement for those upcoming pictures. I gotta say though, back then, it was a walking tour, so fortunately for us, the 1960s, that's when they introduced the tram edition of the tour. So today, you get to ride in comfort and style, but also today you join literally a century-old legacy here in Hollywood of guests coming into Universal to learn about the movie-making magic. That magic starts here, this area we call the front lot. If you look around, you see these large black and white buildings. These are what we call sound stages. And inside, some of your favorite Hollywood moments have happened. As you can see, quite a variety of different productions have been here. And I gotta elaborate too, because coming up on the left was once home to the Grinch on Mount Crumpet. Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. They built Mount Crumpet, his big cave, on stage 14. And of course, that's like a big fantasy world created by Dr. Seuss. But we can do like real things. We can do historical recreations. Did anybody watch the Artemis 2 moon launch just a couple days ago from NASA? If you didn't, it was really, really cool. And you got to see a lot of communication between like the astronauts and the people like working at NASA. And I got to tell you, Artemis is in Greek the twin sister of Apollo. And that was the old missions that we did. And so Apollo 13, the movie with Tom Hanks, Houston, we have a problem? This was Houston. It's where they built NASA's mission control room. So who knows, maybe in the future there'll be a film about the Artemis missions. Maybe they'll do those right here. Wishful thinking, of course. But now coming up on your right, we're going to see some smaller stages, starting with number 16. These are used in movies like Oppenheimer with Cillian Murphy. That was, of course, the winner in 2024 for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. Nowadays, we have shows like Hacks, starring multi-award-winning actress Jean Smart, and the final season of Hacks will be airing April 9th on HBO Max. We also have a little show called The Paper, which is a spin-off of the long-running comedy The Office.
Hi, Studio Tour! We're here on the lot where we film The Paper, which follows our characters' day-to-day lives as employees of a struggling newspaper, the Toledo Truth-Teller.
That's right. Unlike many other TV shows, The Paper uses multiple cameras and a variety of shot types and movements to give our show a true documentary feel.
Because the camera is always around whenever we're on the set. It's important that we stay in character.
Yeah, Oscar, what's your favorite part of working with you?
I wasn't expecting you to ask me that. You know what? I love being around talented, wonderful, hilarious people. I also get to work with Chelsea Fry. How about you, Chelsea? What's your favorite?
Oh, I love waving to the trams.
Oh. Okay. You can probably stop waving now.
No, it's fine. Let's try it.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's try it. It's great.
So catch the paper on Peacock. Some of you might have also noticed Ted the bear on the left-hand side. He's another star of Peacock. You can see season 2 of his hit series there. He's voiced by the very funny Seth MacFarlane, who's also one of the producers on the show. Behind Ted on the left, we're passing by the production bungalows. These are office spaces, and through the years have been occupied by people like Dwayne Johnson, also director Jordan Peele, currently home to production companies like Illumination Entertainment, and even Mark Platt Productions. They're the people behind Wicked, a long-running Broadway musical, now Oscar-winning film franchise. And you can actually enjoy the magic of Wicked from home, because Wicked for Good is now streaming on Peacock. And for fans of the Broadway musical, keep your eyes on the left, because you'll see that old Broadway artwork of Elphaba and Glinda as the world was introduced to them over 2 decades ago. One more office to point out, number 5195 on the left, former offices of Alfred Hitchcock, the horror director, brought us classics like Vertigo, The Birds, and Psycho. Psycho was actually named the #1 film of all time by Variety magazine in 2022, and I believe the Academy Museum in Hollywood is actually doing screenings of it this month if you want to see it as it was originally seen back in 1960. One more office to point out on the left, the big windows here. This is an office built into the sound stages where we filmed St. Denis Medical.
Welcome to St. Denis Medical Center.
St. Denis Regional Medical.
I have access to some really good stuff, and I love you.
Oh man, how's the test?
Like the Avengers, you know.
We're not supposed to have favorite patients, but we do.
I always don't want him to get better.
Pale, kind of blotchy.
It's the other one.
Oh my God, that's much worse. Wow.
It's so fun to think that their hospital set is right behind that open door we're passing by on the left. But the outside of the hospital is out here in the Backlot. On the right-hand side, a city is about to come into view for you. And it can be any city you need, from a little town in Boston all the way to a major metropolis like New York City as well. You can even see it in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, where young Kevin McAllister, played by Macaulay Culkin, goes looking for his uncle's renovated apartment just across the street on the right over there. On screen, a few more stars who've come up and down these steps through the years. Not pictured in this montage, we actually had Billie Eilish here for an Amazon Prime Day music video. What I love about this clip, though, is that it shows these steps in movies all the way back to the 1960s. But it might be fun to take you back just a little bit further. 1955, Hill Valley, California, from Back to the Future. Here's our hero, Marty McFly, looking up at the town's famous clock tower. And if you want to look at it, take a look to your left over there. There it is in all its glory. This is where Marty McFly ends up in 1955 from 1985.
Welcome to Factory Brothers. This is where the call show was, where they did a song and dance for FanFest last year.
Facade. It's like a mask for a building. I promise if you take off that front piece, it'll look just the way it did in the original film.
It was actually the back lot, the courthouse square, that inspired the entire climax to Back to the Future.
I had scenes up in the clock tower on that ledge. There was a ledge about that wide, and I was standing inside looking at the ledge, and I already had vertigo. I just thought there's no way in the world, no way I'm going to stand on that. I was up there for quite a while. Of course, I had a cable.
Now it's time to say goodbye to our little town and say hello to the Big Apple. And I gotta say, if you're a fan of the K-pop group Blackpink, keep your eyes on the left, because this hotel at the end of the street is where Jisoo did their solo music video called Flower. All 4 of the ladies of Blackpink were here also for their Deadline World Tour concert footage. Also had Taylor Swift for her Wildest Dreams music video, and even Ariana Grande, long before she was Glinda the Good, for her Put Your Hearts Up music video. But before we get too deep into New York, I'm gonna let Jimmy Fallon take over for a second so he can tell you about his hometown.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York! I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. I'm walking here! I'm walking here!
Brandon, I don't think Factory has
I was just, you know,
anything.
just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you
Thank you,
see
though.
New York in the
Appreciate it.
movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
You can even see this is a 1940s New York in Marvel's Captain America, the First Avenger, and see it up next in Spider Noir, coming to Amazon Prime Originals with Nicolas Cage and Lamorne Morris. So just a little bit more of the Spider-Verse expanding, all in black and white this time, right here on our Metro sets. But now we're going to be taking you away from the city and headed deep into the jungle. Here's director Peter Jackson to welcome you to King Kong.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. And to me, Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island.
And we're about to visit ourselves, so let's prepare. First, security items like hats, water bottles, sunglasses, cell phones, because it's about to get very bumpy. Please turn off all flash photography, remain seated, and hang on tight. Here we go to Skull Island.
An island in fog. Nobody's lived here for hundreds of years. A wall 100 foot high. Why did they build the wall?
Pick that like button if you guys think.
Sounds like you had a good time. Excellent. Here's light at the end of the tunnel. And we're heading towards it. It's okay, we're not dead. We're just going back to society. That epic adventure was brought to us by director Peter Jackson and the team at Weta Effects. Weta is a digital effects company who's worked on many films and just took home their 8th Academy Award for their work on Avatar, The Way of Water. Computer imagery has been an integral part of your favorite Universal films for decades now, bringing you life sci-fi, fantasy, action, and more. It's It's kind of cool. That attraction really puts you in the movie. And I gotta say, our sets are actually going to be the setting for the ultimate mystery mashup. So right now we're going through the Metro sets, but our Little Europe sets are about to be home to Scooby-Doo Meets the Universal Monsters, a live action episode that comes to life at Universal Fan Fest nights. Take a look.
Okay, trivia players, what is Shaggy's?
It's Zoinks!
There they are!
The Mystery Machine. Universal Fan Fest night at Universal Studios Hollywood.
So join Scooby-Doo and the gang, explore the backlot, and interact with the mayhem, and help solve a chaotic case. Only at Universal Fan Fest night, select nights between April 23rd and May 6th. So you have an opportunity to explore the backlot and find some new
Yes,
adventures
guys,
of
just
your
3
own.
weeks on us.
But as you take a look around, think about the other things that you could do here, especially if you were a filmmaker yourself. Let's say you wanted to turn this into your hometown. What would you do? What type of businesses would you put in here? What signs? Are there like landmarks in your town to bring it all to life? Oh my gosh, maybe your town has geese. They're hanging out over here. How cute. This is their town, I like to say. I love that. But set dressing is just one of the many ways you can transform this over and over and over from production to production. And it allows us to use these sets over and over again without having to travel very far away. Traveling to go on location, that's what it is when you film in a real city, can be a lot of time and budget. But instead, renting out the backlot allows you to make it all happen right here. But now as we pull forward on your right hand side, we have this beautiful monster mural. This is done by spray paint artist Tristan Eaton.
There are going to be many projections and special lines on
An
these
instrumental
guys.
part of the process of designing these murals was getting to go to the Universal Archive. Going there, I got to see in person props from the movies, photos from behind the scenes, original illustrations from those movies, posters, all this stuff. I had an early affection for movie monsters. I was always fascinated by the magic behind making movies, but I fell in love with zombie movies and monster movies as a young kid.
Technically, Tristan got his career started by first illegally painting billboards and buildings around town, but eventually would be discovered and out commissioned to make these gorgeous works of art. Some other folks hoping to be discovered are the contestants on The Voice, the long-running music competition. Season 29 films over here on the left-hand side. It's a long-running show with incredible coaches. Season 29 features Kelly Clarkson, John Legend, and Adam Levine. But another former coach has been Reba McEntire, country singer. She does a sitcom just next door called Happy's Place on NBC and Peacock. But long before either of these shows or stages were here, there was a little pond we're passing by on the left. And this pond was once home to the legendary creature from the Black Lagoon. I'll pause so you can take a good look at the Gill Man on screen, who celebrates his 72nd birthday. The Gill Man was actually played by two different actors, and we're probably looking at Ben Chapman right now, who is known for doing the land scenes, but there was a stuntman named Rico Browning, and he was known for being able to hold his breath for over 4 minutes at a time. And it's Browning's performance of the underwater sequences, reaching up to the people in the boat, that is some of the most memorable imagery of the creature from the Black Lagoon. But of course, that's what fantasy. You're not going to hop in a body of water and run into the Gill Man. But in the 1970s, a new monster film emerged, one that was rooted in realism and essentially scared an entire generation of kids from wanting to go to the beach. And that movie was directed by Steven Spielberg, and it was called Jaws. So welcome to Amity Island, quaint little New England town. Unfortunately, ravaged by a set of infamous shark attacks the summer of '75. That was like 51 years ago, though, so I can't imagine we have anything to worry about today. Oh no, what's happening again? Everybody keep your arms and legs inside the gates. Do not want to become shark bait. He's heading right for us, oh no. Hey, Jack? Jack, you don't want to get on that boat, buddy? There's a boat, Jack! No! No! Oh, this is terrible. Jack, no! Oh, no. Oh, jeez. He's a goner. wherever you are. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. And now there goes the dock. Great. Okay. We're gonna need a bigger tram. Close call, everybody. But just a little observation once again. You seem completely unfazed with a very real fire, but terrified of a caustic shark, huh? Fascinating. Nothing to worry about, because that is just Bruce, an animatronic shark. An animatronic is like a large robotic puppet. Like a Muppet. With teeth. Actually, the more I think about that, I don't like it. Never mind. We're gonna leave this forsaken vacation island behind, and instead, I'm gonna talk about me for a second. How indulgent, I know. I'm from the great Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Washington. Anybody else? No, that's okay, not a soul. Even if you're not from Seattle, you might know the weather that it's known for, and that is rain. And I lived in LA for a few years now, and when it's like really, really hot, like 90 degrees in March, I get a little homesick. But luckily, I can turn to the special effects team to bring that Washington vibe back to me. Bring a little storm here. So you have some speakers and buildings for thunder, strobe effects for lightning, then the best technology in the business for rain. Sprinklers. There they go. And for anyone filming the rain right now, you might notice the row the same way it does in the naked eye. That's because rain is translucent, making it pretty difficult for the camera to pick up in the first place. So to make it work in a movie, you have to light it very specifically and then use a lot of it. So this torrential downpour, more like a romantic drizzle on screen. But our special effects team, they know you've seen rain before, so they're going to kick it up a notch. Watch out for the flash flood! Very nice. On screen, see this in the movie Big Fat Liar with Paul Giamatti.
We'll see about that.
Tour guys getting walked all the way down to the Old West. Welcome to a little town that we call 6 Points, originally constructed for the silent film era. And during those silent film tour days, our guests could get really close, they say, and cheer for the good guys and boo the villains. But with the invention of the talking picture with sound, that part of the fun had to go away, and instead, we had a pretty good trade-off. We got some of Hollywood's most iconic cowboys, like Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart, and all the others to roam this town.
You're just gonna stir things up here. That I am.
Dare you hit that man?
Mine hit the ground first.
Mine was taller.
Truly among some of Hollywood's greatest stars in our little town of 6 Points. And on that note, just to let you know, we're probably about halfway through our tour, so if you need guest assistance, please just reach up and grab that red cord. But as we leave the Old West behind, we gotta say hello to our country girl once again, and that is Reba McEntire, talking about her sitcom.
Hey there, I'm Reba McEntire, and welcome to Happy's Place. We shoot our heartfelt comedy right here on Universal Live. Now, unlike most TV shows, we are a multi-camera sitcom, meaning several cameras capture every scene from a different angle all at the same time. Each episode takes about a week to make, from the first read-through of the script to rehearsals to taping in front of a live studio audience. And let me tell you, every step is a blast. Enjoy the ride, and we'll see you at Happy's Place. I'm starting to sweat. The man is supposed to ask the women out. That hasn't been true for 30 years. I haven't dated in 30 years.
Happy's Place, Friday on NBC and Peacock.
I love that we can see how the sound stages bring that sitcom to life. And it looks like it's time for us to visit a sound stage right now. We're rolling up on sound stage 50 here. Actually right next to where Reba McEntire actually parks for Happy's Place. How fun. Just make sure you're hanging on to your items and remaining seated, because we're going to go inside this sound stage. I just don't want you to drop anything. Inside here, we have our very own subway station, used in movies like Beverly Hills Cop 3 with Eddie Murphy and the Fox series Bones, just to name a couple pictures. And this can be any subway station you need just by changing the signs around. It becomes New York, San Francisco, Chicago. You might even notice on the left-hand side there's a track on the ground. That allows you to roll in train cars, so you can time them out very nicely with the tapes. But my favorite part about a soundstage is we can literally do anything in here, including things like special effects with the push of a button. So you're going to want to hang on tight as we bring you a little Hollywood earthquake. Get ready to rumble! Gotta say, I think I caught a couple Oscar-worthy reactions in this crowd when that water came flying at you. It makes sense you might feel a little shocked or scared by what was going on, because what you just experienced is what we call a practical effect. And practical means real. So the fire, the water, the shooting, that was all happening to you in the moment, and so very real reactions. I gotta say, practical effects look so good on screen as well. Often are supplemented with computer-generated imagery these days, but back before the invention of CGI, practical was all that we had. And when Steven Spielberg was making Jaws, he really leaned into those practical effects, making the animatronic and using the ocean as a set. And he brought those practical effects to the studio tour when making the Jaws attraction.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created.
Spielberg likes to call Universal his first home, as well as the studio that launched his career with Jaws. Looking around, you'll see some other homes here. Welcome to the suburbs, or I should call it The Burbs, which is the latest TV show that's been filming here, starring Keke Palmer and Jack Whitehall.
Welcome to Ashfield Place, the safest town in America. So, what's the deal with that Victorians? There have been whispers of murder. Which one of us is the murderer? So are we gonna go in?
Do white ladies love salads? Hell yeah, we're going in.
You can watch that on Peacock, and I think you can see the original film it was based on from the 80s, also called The Burbs, with Tom Hanks, so I compared the two. But on that note, it's a good time for me to say we're probably about 15 minutes from the end of the tour, and we'll be bringing you back. But once again, if you need guest assistance or anything, please just reach out, grab that red emergency cord. Can't wait to use the restroom. I got you. Just let me know. Otherwise, she'll be back in about 15 more minutes. So plenty of fun to be had, though, as we come around the corner. We're going to show you Universal's collection of picture cars. All vehicles that you've seen in movies and TV shows, some just as famous as the actors that drive them. Be sure to look around from both sides, because you might catch some of your favorites. I particularly have some nostalgic feels for this Ferrari over here on the right hand side, used in Magnum P.I. Detective show with Tom Selleck and his famous mustache. You actually see it on screen just for a second there. Next to that, some of the Back to the Future 2 cars. Then flipping over to the left hand side at the end, the Fast and the Furious franchise stars. One of them is an imposter, though. That yellow one, that's Bumblebee from Transformers. Guess he wants to be part of the family, huh? How nice. They're parked behind a little family-owned establishment. I gotta warn you, because something bad happened here once. A lady checked in and was never seen again. Anyone ever hear of the Bates Motel? An iconic location in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. This is the film that would kind of set the standard for the modern day horror slasher movie.
We all go out on that sometimes.
This film shocked audiences with blood and violence and the very first flushing toilet. But it wasn't the toilet that scared people, more so the reveal of Norman's beloved mother. And she's still here. She sits upstairs on the left. She's been...
Well, let them.
Look at
Let
this
them
stuff.
see what kind of a person I am. I hope they are watching. They see.
Pretty creepy, isn't it? But now we're going to take you into another creepy place. The aftermath of an alien invasion, as seen in Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. For this scene, they did replicate a real New Jersey neighborhood, tore it apart, and maybe most impressive, dropped a real 747 airplane on top of it.
The airplane set is a perfect example of a set.
Yeah, Norman clocked out at the stabbing duties.
You sit down and talk about War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 is kind of right in the because it's just something you don't see.
You don't do it. Listen, I want you to close your eyes. Wait. I'm close.
Robbie, get in. Get in.
This is also the location of Ariana Grande's Supernatural music video. Keeping up with that sci-fi theme. But now it's time to take you into a different sci-fi film that took place right here in Southern California. We're going to visit the sets of Jordan Peele's latest sci-fi thriller with a bit of a Western twist called Nope. First, we're gonna have a little video intro by Jordan Peele, followed by a sound design demonstration by engineer Johnny Byrne, and that's gonna kind of bring this movie to life all around you. Oh, we're going in right as the sun's going down. How fitting. Let's see what we find in here, shall we?
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky G. Parker. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lab. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, the old frontier town lies a sinister secret. Smack dab in the center of Clearfield hotspot. What's a bad miracle? Welcome to the world of no.
I will be here with Fantastic. Yes.
Watch the movie.
You guys are looking up.
Jordan Peele is our modern-day horror director, bringing us groundbreaking movies like Nope, Us, and Get Out, for which he actually won an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. But long before Jordan Peele was ever a comedian or a director, he was actually a guest at the studio tour, just like each of you. He gives this one interview talking about the first time he ever took the tour, when he was just a 12-year-old little boy, and just like how excited he was. And of course he took it quite a few times after that. But just to think, when he grew up, he didn't just get to make movies, but he specifically got to work with Universal and then have one of those movies showcased as a part of the tour that really inspired him, really making it this full circle experience. So who knows, maybe among us today is another filmmaker or someone who might grow up to be one. I hope one day we're telling your story here too. And you'll join the ranks of not just Jordan Peele, but also Oscar winner John M. Chu, the director of Wicked, and so many other people. But the biggest one I gotta highlight tonight as your final piece of inspiration is director Steven Spielberg. So here's his story about when he took a tour as a teenager back in the 60s.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. This was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
What an incredible story, right?
Yeah.
And I really hope that many of you found some inspiration, whether that be to watch older movies or watch some new stuff, or maybe even get creative with the phones that you have in your pockets. But I hope you had a good time here at the studio tour. It is time for us to start taking you back to the parks. I hope you had a good time. If you had so much fun you want to come back for the following year, consider upgrading your ticket to an annual pass membership. It allows you unlimited entries from today till a year from now. Maybe if you're feeling brave, you can ride our new roller coaster, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift, when that opens later this year. On behalf of myself, Emily, your tour guide, and Garrett, your driver, we hope you've enjoyed this exclusive behind-the-scenes experience. And if you'd like to purchase any Universal movies or shows, you can visit www.uphe.com or any of our retailers here in the park. Oh, hey, we've got a little bit of a greeting crew. Hello everybody. But enjoy your day, folks. I'll be out there if you have questions or want to say hi. But otherwise, that's a wrap on the studio tour. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Oh, wow.
Hey, girl. Yep, you're sexy too. Yes! I'm calling you out. Let's go to sleep together. Come on.
Come on, big man.
All right. Thank you. How's it going, Jeremy? Happy Friday. How many? You did 3 today? 3 tours?
Yeah.
I have. Something's going on. Okay.
Yoshi, Yoshi!
So we go on this one. Get away from the peons. No, it just helps. Makes it so much nicer. This had a pretty big line, honestly, when I left.
I'm like,
They were going kind of slow when we got here, to be honest, and then it picked up. Then it was really good. But
highest, what was the highest when you came?
30 minutes is what it said when I got in.
40.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to wait for this tram 40 minutes. But if I was coming here as a guest, if I had one ride I was going to wait over 30 minutes for, it's definitely the tram. It's the ride you're getting the most bang for your buck, and you can eat on it. There's so many wins on it, like, pretty great. Did you see the HHN construction at the end? Yeah, HHN. Also in kind of the front too. They even put on the little sign that said HHN. They covered it up. It's like, oh, no, no, no. We saw that. Like, it's over. Someone's getting fired. But it was fun enough. They skipped a couple of things, and I'm really excited though to see. I'm gonna walk up the stairs. I'm really excited to see what happens at FanFest. So I'm hearing Scooby-Doo is just like Back to the Future, like a 45-minute set. And at the end, there's going to be a stage, supposedly. And that's going to be the reveal of what monster did it. And I guess it's going to change every single thing, which makes it kind of hard because I hear once you go to the show part, you're not allowed back in. So you have to get back in. So to time it correctly, where you're here, say this is like 3 choices. Maybe there's only 2, but let's pretend it's 3. You would have to come back a couple, like, we have to time it really well because I'm assuming just like the Hogwarts show, every first one is going to be the same one show. So we'll see how that works and all that goodness, but excited to see what they do with it. And also excited to see, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter because, yeah, we're just leaving. I'm also excited to see, I'm honest though, man, the Yoshi stuff, they gotta do more. They're not talking about it all. Like, is it just really meet and greets? Like, I'm just really surprised someone said that
it's gonna be like a multiple, like,
no, not yet. Go on.
Like a multiple. They'll come out like they'll stroll.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's just a mystery.
I don't know. It's Sailor Moon. I'm hearing the same thing. She's gonna be a roaming character. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be so. How are you supposed to get a picture of some of these things?
Yeah, but I mean, they're gonna have multiple versions.
Sure. Yoshi's might be a little bit easier, but definitely whatever it's called, I have no idea. Yeah, Sailor Moon is one person. Yeah. There's gonna be hundreds of people that want to take a picture of her, and you're gonna try to cut her off from everyone else. Here's the Scooby sign. I forgot to get a picture of this. Gotta get a picture of the Scooby sign for the tram. Like, I'm assuming the Jurassic and Dungeons will be a part of early entry. That's my assumption. I think it's gonna be all lower lot stuff. I could be wrong, and that's easier to cut off too from normal guests than any other area. All right, here we guys. We got Mystery of the Backlot, everyone. With Scooby-Doo and everything else. And yeah, I'll go on Jurassic in a little bit, guys. Hope y'all are doing well. Just want to make sure.
What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, we'll be back at HHN and Fright Fest. I'm gonna go on Jurassic.
Okay, well, I'm down.
Do you have your fast pass also?
Yeah.
Are they coming out? 1 second. How long is the line for Mr. Bot? Let's see. Because we can't. We've got enough time, I think. Damn, Bot is always long. Let me just double check, but it looks pretty long. I mean, it's not that bad. I'll do it. It's not that bad. I thought it was like way bad. Well, let's see. Like a sideways line. Don't know what's going on. You know what would be really cool, honestly, too? Before it goes, they should do a Simpsons Fan Fest attraction thing. Like, before it goes, they should do. They literally have this. Like, you know, I know it's not much, but with Duff Gardens, you can do like not an attraction, but you can kind of do. Well, I guess it would be hard because I don't know. The ride would. Ironically, have to be closed if they wouldn't do anything big with the land. But they could do something still. Like just as a send away, it would be a cool fan fest thing to do a Simpsons night or something. But I don't know if I want to work with Disney, if that's the issue, or I don't know. So your pass expires now in June. Nice. Oh wow. Perfect.
I'm like, okay. I mean, could it be because they want to give it an extra month? Because June is my birth month, so.
Yeah. Also, they're doing the 3rd of July this year too, so even if somehow it doesn't work on the 4th, if they do the 3rd of July again, you can basically do all the celebrations anyway. That's what I'm planning to do. I think I'll have to look at when the 4th is and the 3rd and all that, but I think I'll do the 3rd of July. Yeah, it's coming.
Friday, Saturday.
The 3rd is Friday?
3rd is Friday and the 4th is Saturday.
Oh, perfect. Wow, I can just tell me what I have to look then.
Yeah.
Okay, I might do that. I might. I don't know if, well, I'll probably, I will come in the morning. Like that, I don't know if I'll be here all day or not for it, because we'll see.
I think I'll be here for the 3rd.
Yeah, I think the 3rd will come for sure. Well, because it's fireworks. You get free fireworks. We only get 2 fireworks a year.
Yeah, and I have Fridays off during the summer.
Okay.
So I'll have weekends.
Yeah, you'll be. I'm sure Elgato and them might be here too. At least for, if not for the 4th, at least. Oh, were they? Yeah. He was testing earlier today. That's kind of cool. It's going to be like a thing for people to watch The Simpsons.
Chad, I'm not going crazy, right?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it for a second. You're going crazy, but not for that. I haven't picked up the line off yet. I love how the umbrella has to be there because the sun's just like, it was not a thought when they made the meet in a photo op because it's just on the building. So that's too funny. Hey, I'm gonna say hey really quick. But so good to see you, my friend. Are you excited for Fan Fest? It's only 3 weeks away. Hopefully you're gonna be there in incognito. No one's gonna see you there, of course, but you know, you'll be there. Hopefully, are you excited for the Scooby-Doo stuff? One Piece, all that kind of stuff. Oh, the food. You're excited for the food. Scooby snacks. That's my #1 thing I wanna try for sure. So let's get a picture to celebrate that. Let me put this down. Alright, there goes Mr. Oop. Alright, let's get downstairs before they close us out of it. You're going back tomorrow? Tomorrow? Or no, okay. Alright. We're gonna go downstairs. The speaker with me at 40 minutes. That's great. It's been kind of low recently, so I've been kind of like, what's going on with that? It's good that it's finally getting some lines. Oh, 60 minutes for Jurassic? Wow. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's a Friday and it's not a, I can't believe it's not 8. I get 8. I would understand 8, but 7? Man, that's a close, so close.
See, next week, Monday to Thursday.
Yeah, I know.
I wish they would have done 8. I would have been happy.
That would be cool, but no, they hate us. Hey, welcome in, Angelica. And Angelica says hello to both of us.
Hola, Angelica.
Welcome in. We're just going down. So, we're gonna go check out the lower lot, guys. I'm gonna try to get on 2 attractions, but it's gonna just depend on a little bit of luck and also what's going on down there. I'm gonna try Mario Kart single rider. The normal line, that takes, even with Express, half an hour still. So we're gonna try single rider. If we get screwed on that, I don't know if we'll do Jurassic tonight. We'll see how it's feeling though. But Jurassic's easy, because once we get out Simpsons Land, use your fast pass and you're done.
I went on it earlier and it was like a 10-minute wait, single rider.
Wow. Oh, for single, okay.
Yeah.
Single. I was like, wow, for just normal? Like, what the heck's that? It was a hot day. Like, why was no one on this?
There was no line. And I'm like, really? Like, we already made it down the stairs. And there's 3 or 4 people ahead of us.
Can't complain about that. I also got wet in the tram, which is I can't complain about because it's hot.
Dude, that thing was on. I was like, what?
There was a lot. It's hot because it's a hot day.
Yeah.
Dude, it's been so hot. Like, we have not had a cold winter, guys. This is really not great. I guess it is.
It's already spring.
Nah, it is. It also is a hot summer. Like, it's just kind of insane how much. But they got the fans still on, which is very kind of them. Because honestly, you shouldn't eat at this point. But it's a nicety just to have up. Oh wait, and also we're talking about on the way out. Look at, yep, they're playing the fake 4-stop on the sound barrier. Or sound scream, whatever you want to call it. It's very disappointing. As Universal High said, he was very upset when he saw that because he's like me. I think he likes a little bit of theming, and the theming on that ain't the best. If we can put some fake trees in front of it, that would be cool. I think that would make it pretty noticeable. But right now, it's a little much, little on the nose. But I don't think Fast and Furious fans care that much about theming, to be honest. They're not like, they just want to be Fast and Furious. Also, I'm surprised they're gonna make this into the bar again for Dungeons, and I'm not seeing anything. I guess that next week, maybe? It looks clean now. And Jurassic, oh, I wonder, because look at, I wonder if they could do the fire from up here. I wonder if they can do the fire just like the other one. That'd be cool. And way back there, that's where they're doing HHN. Way back there is HHN. Oh my gosh, of course I didn't get to the HHN area here. A little bit down. HHN. Oh my gosh. There's HHN. Finally, sorry guys, that's the HHN area. That's right next to Dungeons and Dragons, and they're gonna start working on it right now. And then Minions got its own poster too over here. Let's see if I can get to it. A little too zoomed in. There we go. Minions and Monsters coming out July 1st, so basically 4th of July weekend. Or the days before it. Despicable Me movies, I think I've been doing that for a while. I know it's not always on 4th of July weekend, but that's definitely one of them. Right, here's the Jurassic area. You know what? I'm gonna call this out. I was online and people were saying that they rather this is not a joke, they rather this not be here in the summer. They just think it doesn't look that good. I'm like, dude, some people suck, right? Like, don't some people just suck? Where it's like, you rather have, this is like the DCA versus parking lot argument. You rather have nothing here this summer. Like, yeah, I don't think it looks that good. I'm like, oh, you sons of bees. Like, you monsters. Live music, live show, multiple characters, and just photo ops. Why would you be against this? This can hold easily over 1,000 people. Why would you not want 500 to 1,000 people constantly going in and out of this every couple of minutes? It's a free. We just have people among us that I want to destroy. And as they'll argue with you if you get upset about the gravel color or about the like poop covered walkway now, the new brown one, it's like, dude, so we can't complain about that, but you guys can complain about this. You guys are insane. Like, this is great. Oh, it doesn't look like it looks like Six Flags, mate. Screw you. I like this. It was when you're down there, especially, you don't even think about that. You're just enjoying the atmosphere, and if you're not, get the hell out of here. We don't want you. Yeah, this is this you, me, and Takani? That movie is a spring movie. This is a spring movie. There has to be more, what is it? Well, I guess the island movie, the Forgotten Island, is not coming out till September. But I'm trying to think, Jurassic, there have to be more movies coming out in the summer for Universal, I'm pretty sure. But right now, I think they're just leaving the line. Those people. They just decided to leave the line. You haven't seen the Mario movie yet, have you?
No.
Okay.
I'm watching it on Tuesday.
Nice, enjoy.
Afterwards, we can discuss.
Exactly.
Some people want to already talk about it. I'm like, no.
Hey, exactly, Angelica. Angelica said screw them. Dude,
They have no sense of taste.
They have no sense of taste. I had a really fun time there, dude. That was the best thing they could have done. Oh yeah. Well, dude, it's because I got heads up. That's the only reason I was there. If I just heard about noon, I don't think I would have got here on time. So I would have been able to do it. So I got very lucky, and I'm very grateful to the people that were cool enough to like basically tip up, not just me, but a lot of people still. But I appreciate that because it's awesome. It was really fun, and I'm just happy I got to see it. Beyond the fact that I'm sure I got a lot of views from it, it really hyped me up for FanFest because it was like a preview. It was like, wow, and it was also hot. It's gonna be way nicer when it's nighttime. Let me double check. What time is it? Okay, we got half an hour. I'm like trying to think. Let's see Blue come out, and then I'm trying to think. Oh wait, is that another dinosaur? Oh, Dolores is that. Oh wow, well, look at us.
Actually, she's an adult. She's not going to get any bigger if you can believe it.
She's about to leave. Because Blue can't be at the same time.
And
It's a predator versus prey.
She only eats plants, conifer needles, but she does have a special treat that she loves, which is red licorice. Yes, and yes, honey, I know. I'm going to give that to you later, I promise, at the end of the night.
Can they take a picture?
Of course.
My husband's going in.
He's right here. Perfect.
Okay, here we go.
Don't worry, I'm going to take care of you, okay? Don't worry. He seems to be very interested in you. Yeah. Here, would you like to put your hands out? Okay, stay very still. If you want, you can put your hand in my hand. She trusts my hand. My hand. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Oh, you're doing such a good job. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, Dolores.
Good to see you guys again.
Oh, it's so good to see you too. How have you been?
Oh, we're doing great, and we're super excited for that. A journey through the eras with more Jurassic adventures, and maybe Dolores as well.
That is a very good chance. I would say we are in for quite an adventure.
Very excited for that. So.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh my goodness.
You guys have a good weekend. Thanks for saying hey.
Oh my gosh, it's always so nice to see you and be safe.
We will. Have a good night.
Thank you.
All right. Alright. Yeah, that's just golden. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking is let's do Jurassic with whatever would take 20 minutes. Oh, I don't know what's better, honestly. I mean, I guess while we're here, let's try Jurassic and just see what happens. Let's hope Jurassic isn't too long of a line. I can't even see what's going on. Oh, the screen's off, right? Yeah.
The fruit is just...
Okay, just making sure, because I'm like, I am literally seeing like a sticker on there, or my eyes are that bad. Like, I don't know what that thing is. Awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in. That was Dolores. We'll see you, it sounds like, at FanFest. So, thank you guys. We're at 7,887. Oh, look at this. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's go Hope. Let's just go do Mario really quick. I mean, there might not be a way. Well, we just won't have time for Mario, I already know, because the ride's 10 minutes, plus that's going to be 10 to 20. Alright. I wish I could make us invisible because we'd just go through the exit and that would save us some time, but I do not have my invisibility cloak with me right now, so not going to happen, guys. But we're going to walk through here. Wow, is the FanFest amazing. Look at this. The bigger thing is, look at all these crowds, man. Oh, I heard no more pizza, no more, insane. How could that not be popular, you know? Oh, but you know what probably is? Maybe this will become a fan fest thing too.
Probably, yeah.
That might be what it is. That must be. Because I'm like, why would you give up 5 nights at Freddy's? But it's because that's why. I know they're gonna have another bar, but well, I'm trying to think. Where's well? I mean, this is far away from it, but you could put Sailor Moon if you really had to, or just something else, like just some new bites here in general. But let's see. All right, let's get a picture of this really quick, guys, and then we'll go over this Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Ooh, I wonder if the back. I hope they do stickers or they do cards this year. That'd be really cool. Yep. All right, guys, right here you can see this is Dungeons and Dragons: Secrets of Waterdeep coming to FanFest. And that's it. Well, it'd be cool. That's what I mean. It'd be cool. Well, I think you know what's fun about FanFest? All the characters they did for for HHN were original characters. So I don't think they could, unless they 100% own the rights. And then there was I mean, but I don't think they, unless there was like the monster. I mean, I guess they could do all the monsters, but like, I don't think anything else they really own, because they own Scooby 100%. They don't own Yoshi 100%. They own Sailor Moon and One Piece 100%. Like, they're partnered with, but they're not owning 100. So, in Jurassic, it seems like they can't do anything with, for whatever reason. So my assumption is actually, I guess they really can, unless it would be the monsters. But I would still be down for that. They could do all the classic monsters. Well, it'd also be cool. Like, I wish they could do it with, like, since it's free, you should be able to do it with this concept art. Like, just put the Harry Potter concept on there and say, listen, we're not charging them. This is free to any guest. Like, all right. All right, everyone, we're trying to do this. And then we'll try to get to Jurassic after, but I don't know. Is that single?
Yeah.
Never mind, guys. All right. All right, well.
I'm glad I did it before you.
Wow. All right, well, let's go through Jurassic then, I guess. Sorry. Because that looks like a really bad single wire line. That's over half an hour, so. Let's do Jurassic. My gosh. This is the one thing I forget about is when it gets busy. Which, like, it doesn't get this busy normally. Like, this is very rare. And also, to be fair, when there's less hours, that means people have to use fast passes like now. And then there could be people that would normally wait or whatever, or they would have, or they have to use this one because whatever it is, the reason why is probably because of the time. So I wish we got one more hour here, guys. Sorry about that. We're gonna do Jurassic. My bad. Welcome back, Aurora, as well. Welcome in. Thank you, Miss Rainbow. No more pizzas at the cafe, Angelica. Yeah, I think it might be for FanFest, but I could be wrong. It might be just for normal. But with FanFest coming up now, and so many things closed because of FanFest, like even that store in the front could be a FanFest store. I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying that's a possibility we haven't really considered yet. So let's go check out Jurassic. I'm gonna stay upset because I want to get 2 rides in. It's just too busy. And like, this is why I wish there was more attractions down here. Like, hopefully one day we'll have another attraction or two, because they'll also spread the crowds out once again. We would be able to hit Mario Kart and Jurassic easily if there was another 2 attractions down here, like a Pokemon attraction and something else. Totally. But anyway, we're gonna be doing this. All right. Let's go. I'm happy we got on the tram. The tram was going to screw us on stuff anyway. That's just how it works. Thank you. All right. Nice. 7, 8, 8. It is, but we've been coming a lot, and this is not the crowd that we've been finding, Brandon. But it's also a Friday, and from what I hear, I think this is Ventura County's area, which is nearby. I think some of those schools are out, and then I think today, it didn't start, but next week is Six Flags. So that some parents might be taking kids out early because the kids are gonna have off next week anyway. So this will be bad. My poor friend, I need to text him and say, Universal is busy. What does that mean? It means Disneyland will be busy. Like,
tomorrow.
That's it. No, he's going on Easter. And so they're going to do that basketball. If they get on even 10 things, like, they got a kid. It's going to be really hard.
Unless they do like child's play.
They will try a little bit, but once again, I think of the crowd. So I told them about Bluey, go do Bluey, go do the Princess Show. There's 2 of those I told them. So I was like, those are the great spots. Like, they should be able to do a lot if they kind of wake it up. And I even told them about the concert at the people. I said, hey, if you're bored, like, go do that. Or even if one of you's gonna like play with the kids, one of you does that, the other gonna go watch the concert. Like those are my favorite part. Besides Soy, that's my favorite part of my film launch is the music. They have a really good band. I wish we could get a band like that. Like that's what we got at FanFest, and then I don't know. I have not been able to find out. I've asked people, no one's saying anything about a band. They're saying that they've heard rumors, but there's no confirmation on a band for FanFest yet.
Yeah, they haven't said anything.
No confirmation. So people are saying they've heard that equipment might be testing there, but that's not confirmation. And we still have 3 weeks, so obviously by next week, if I get here and the plaza's closed, I'm a little bit more excited. But even that, what if it's, no offense, those stupid shows where you just like people do the cosplay? I don't care about that. I want live music.
Hi Rainbow. Hi Rainbow.
Hope you're having fun, Rainbow. I hope you get to go Disney soon, Rainbow. I'm very jealous of that. I love Universal, but man, Disney is pretty awesome. If I was in like behind Mansion right now, I'd be pretty happy, to be honest.
At least I'm going twice.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, next Sunday.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'm not I'll say we're wet. We're gonna get really wet. I mean, it's just not really hot anymore. It also doesn't matter.
I'm afraid of getting sick. Especially I have to go to work today.
I should take some medicine, but I just in case. The FanFest is coming up, I just thought like pre-acting. Go out here, you don't know who's sick. People will come here totally sick. Not just a little sick. Like I've had people come that like I think I was here for like it was a family that like the shit was wrong. And then like I don't know what they do. He shouldn't be here. Like obviously sick. So what if someone technically you don't know, like just because you want to go on a vacation, like come on. And most people here are local, so it's not like you can't come back. It's what it is. That's what I really want. Here I'm growing. It's not a fun place to be. You're standing a lot, around other people. I just feel like all your things are going to get you over super quick. That's what it is. Do not put a hand up for anything. Do not fall into the trap.
I'm glad I called you.
Can you in the back row? We'll wait for it.
Back row?
Yeah. Thank you. Can I get that side? Yes. Can I get that side? There's 4 of them. So we're on this one. I'm just gonna come in and be very tired, but I'm taking the next day off. So.
I don't mind calling during the day. I don't mind going back to Friday.
Alright guys, we're back. Alright guys, we're about to do a sunset cruise. We got the back row. We'll be on not the next one, but the one after. And then we won't be able to buy anything else, guys. Sorry, there won't be enough time. What? We're not gonna have time. Even if we try to get the pets from now, we wouldn't be able to make it. Even if I jumped down a line, it wouldn't matter. No matter how fast I get on, I couldn't make it. There'll be something in my way. It's all good. Okay, I got Dungeons, I got Jurassic. I need to get Save the Moon. I need to get that, and then that's what? I need to, but I'll go back to One Piece. Yeah, people want to see One Piece. I am saying that, like, I know Scooby, that's like a baked-in basic, but like, One Piece is that, like, it's taking a part. People are like, oh, Harry Potter, well, of course it would be big. But I think One Piece is that sleeping dragon. People are not gonna, I bet you, besides now, Hogwarts always gets a lot because people know them. But beyond that, like, I think One Piece would be huge, like, absolutely huge. Like, I could be wrong, but I think One Piece is going to blow people away. And they're giving it a whole mini land, so I guess they would make it for that, like. I should have done Secret Life of Pets before. Should have done it. It's okay. It wouldn't take it a lot. I might miss the tram. I need an extra 10 minutes for the tram. The tram, no matter what, it's just a video, and I had to go on for HHN. I mean, I
saw you, like, getting, and I was already on it.
If I was like quicker in the I don't know, if I could have really rushed it, maybe, but, you know, it takes a while to get in. All that. There we go. And we're good to go. Woo, Jurassic time, guys. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know what you guys would rather do, Mario Kart, Jurassic. I personally think Jurassic might edge out Mario a little bit because you guys can't play the game. Like, why not? What the heck? Like, I just want to be the edge. If I want to be the edge, who cares? Wow, that's nice. Alright guys, enjoy the Jurassic journey. Oh my god.
Literally, when I did the tram, it was all the way to, like, the corner.
Well, why it's 6?
Food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep. You are clear for entry.
Hold all boats in safe zone. We have one boat in the call just past the return point. Now, we'll get out of containment. Active containment units to Predator Cove. Repeat, ACU to Predator Cove. Both west. I have systems going down across the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Claire Deer. Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way. In the meantime, please. A security team is deployed. They will get you to safety.
All is ready. The Indominus Rex to escape. Please remain in the boat and stay calm. Asset control units are on their way. Keep your hands inside the boat. The slightest movement will set these animals off.
Oh gosh!
Welcome back. As your boat enters the station,
my gosh, they don't mind us. You guys wanted us.
Exit to your right and enjoy the Jurassic World.
Oh wait, your hat.
Oh, it fell off? Oh, did you get it from me?
Yeah.
Welcome back. As your boat enters the station,
some kid was about to be very happy. My favorite ride, getting a new hat. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go check, guys. I doubt it. We'll go check Mario Kart's line. Here, like you think you're safe. Nope. Wet. All right, let's go check Mario Kart, guys and gals out there. We could also do whatever it's called, Express. Let's see what it's looking like over there though first. Because people are leaving, like they're also, but some people are just done. Some people don't even know it's about to close. Like, some people don't know what's going on in their life. All right. Well, welcome back, guys, to FanFest. This will be FanFest area very soon. As you can see, they're getting it ready. There's a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons foods coming. I'm not sure if I'll have any or not, guys. Like I said, the thing I'm getting no matter what is Scooby Snacks.
Same here.
Scooby Snacks with 100%. Also, they're photo operable. When you're done with them, well, before you take a picture of Scooby in the game. You know what I mean? So those are like a really good deal. All right, and we got Transformers. I didn't even think about it. I guess that is an option as well. Transformers probably has no line for single aisle right now. But let's go check out Mario Kart. Transformers is open for FanFest, guys, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it at least the first night, because if I do it, my stream will get blocked. And then I have to like get that off, or you guys can't review the replay. And I think a lot of you, I've had a lot of people message me the next day. If there is not a live stream, people are like, hey, I was trying to rewatch your live stream last night and it's not available. And people get a little testy. They want their live stream. They're like, I missed it, but I would like it now. Thank you very much. It's very surprising. I normally get about 10 to 20 extra likes. So a lot of people watch the live streams afterwards. They probably skim through them. See the part, ooh, look at that. They're like, get the heck out of here. Get out of here. We'll see. I mean, if you guys want to review stuff on my channel, feel free to, Brandon, but I am going to be saving money. I have rent and gas, so it's a lot of money to be living right now. So, like I said, Scooby Snacks, 100%, I'll grab those. Those are going to be fun. But everything else, we'll see. Honestly, guys, I'm probably going to bring food and leave it in my car and go back and eat as long as they let us re-enter. That's my plan, to save some money. I know, but you're here from 6, but remember I'm doing early entry, 6 to, oh.
That no food, no outside food.
Oh, also, it's not. Would you want to try a single wire?
Yeah.
Unless they closed it. That could be it. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's go. Yoshi egg. Welcome in, Amusement Park Pirate. It's good to see you. No, I have not had that yet. It's kind of expensive, and once again, guys, I'm really sorry. I don't get many views on food reviews, and I'm not blaming anyone for that. I'm just saying that the reality is, if I do a stream that costs me gas money versus doing a whole video that costs 20 bucks minimum, right now I'm just not focusing on that, because honestly, guys, I've had to cancel. Like, you guys don't know because it's all behind the scenes. We would be streaming more, but because of gas, I am limiting myself. So just so you guys know, things are really expensive here right now. Inflation, gas prices, it's just a lot. Rent, all that stuff. So I'm doing my best. But no, I have not. Have you had the Slice House? If you guys want to give your reviews, you guys can also tell me what you guys think about foods. You can always say, if I try it, you guys can always post your reviews. What? Okay. I mean, it's probably about the same as if we go in the other one. So, whatever. 20 minutes, hopefully, or less. Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, just so you guys know, like, I'm doing my best, but it's really expensive to be out here. So, I'm doing everything I can. Alright, I'll put you guys down. Sometimes, because you know what I mean, sometimes they like do it in groups, so I was kind of even more hopeful that there's no one over there, but maybe it's not like that right now. But normally it's just in groups. Yeah, 20 minutes, guys, hopefully. Then we gotta go over to the old discount store because they put signs up for the new stuff going there. Thank you guys for watching. We have over 100 people watching. I really appreciate all you coming in tonight. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. This will be our only stream though for the weekend, unfortunately, guys. This is it. I'll be back next weekend for more. But I will be gone. What are you guys' plans for this weekend? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing.
Not cheap, though. Not cheap, but still. And it's good. It's not even like.
Yoshi band time. And it's like a SoCal was here today, earlier, I saw. She probably came in for the One Piece stuff.
Universal today, Disney tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna be at Disney tomorrow? What time are you going there tomorrow?
8:30 maybe.
What time?
8:30 or 9.
Oh, okay. That's when you're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be there till most likely road closing.
Cool. Enjoy that. Just be cautious. I do know the loading times are really bad to get in the park, so really bad. Like 9 to 10 now. Just heads up. I rope drop.
Welcome racers, please continue moving all the way forward, filling in all of the available space in front of you. Once the visors are in your hand, please move forward so the people behind you can collect their visors. There are 2 lines, one to the left and one down the middle. Please stay with your group as you make your way down the staircase. Once again, please stay with your group as you make your way down the stairs. Both lines lead to the same track. Just stay with your group. For those of you standing in line on the far right hand side, that is the single rider line. That means you will be separated with anyone that you might be waiting in the line with. Again, if you are in the line on the far right side, that is the single rider line. You will be separated from your group. Thank you, racers, and have a good race.
Hi, Taz.
Normally, guys, we're stuck here until they let the next group go. Or the last bit.
What time is it?
7.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's the last group. It should be. But there could also be people just slow.
Yeah.
This is the Kingdom they get go live today. They can't get a reservation. They will have one until next Friday. It's really busy right now.
I've been checking.
No problem, Taz. Thanks for watching.
I've been checking the website reservation.
But you can't move at all.
Like you really can't move at all. You like once you pick.
We're done. This is why I told Jen. I told we gotta just pick it, and we picked the. So we're not. That's why we're not going to the last Fans Fest night. But I have 2 theories on that. My theory, one, the next weekend is the 3-day weekend, so we can't go that weekend. My hope is that because it's the last weekend of Fan Fest, most people will be there, which will give me most of Disneyland. Like that's my hope, is that like Becky and Eli will be here, and Chris and Crystal. Does everyone else?
Honestly, who knows who's gonna be here?
But I'm just saying, like the last night, that's the best chance to have a lot of people here. Which I'm not. That's cool. Enjoy. But if I'm at Disneyland, that's different content for them. The people that don't care about Fan Fest, you know. But we'll be here, guys, the first weekend for Fan Fest. We'll be here the second weekend a little bit as well. I will be able to come here the second Sunday because Jen's flight comes in at 7:30. So what I'll probably do is I'll just do a Universal stream that Sunday, like a normal one, and then once they kick us out, I'll just go over and pick her up from the airport. But
On the 3rd?
I think so. It's Sunday, the second one.
That's the only Sunday for Fan Fest?
Is that when Brandon and I'm going, right?
Yeah, they're going.
Yeah, that's Justin too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I can see you guys before, but unfortunately I can't. I'll be gone because, oh thank goodness. All good.
Yeah, because I have a Disney reservation on that day too.
The 3rd?
Yeah.
Oh. The 3rd of May?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that one. It's the last Fan Fest night. Oh, sorry, I'm saying I'll be at Disney at last Fan Fest night. Whatever. That's not Sunday, I guess. It's a Saturday, my bad. The last Saturday. No, it's Sunday. Oh, but the 3rd, sorry. That one is when Jen and I have to pick up. So yes, you guys will be here. That's cool.
I'm not sure if I'm going to make it.
But I just can't see you guys past a certain time, so.
Yeah. 16, you're going to be at 16, you're going to be at Disney.
I believe, yeah. Whenever the last day of Fan Fest is, which that's once again, I think I'll get lucky. Like, the Bluey Day, if anyone asks me, would you go again? It's like 100%. The Bluey Day looked chaotic, but everything else was really mild. The only thing was Incredicoaster. That's the only attraction we missed because of the crowd. I kind of have Soaring too, but that Soaring's been on and off the Fast Pass system anyway for a while. So like, it's pretty awesome. We had really good luck. We did over 30 attractions and shows that day. And for a day that's a spring break day, that's insane. Hey, welcome in Brian as well. Good to see you, Mr. Brian. Hope you're going to play some golf this weekend. Happy and Good Friday as well. But yeah, we'll be, I'll put up schedules, guys, this weekend if I can. I think we're going to go nuts next Saturday, but you will see. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Welcome, racers. Once you have those visors in your hands, please continue to move all the way forward, filling in all of the available space. Once again, racers, once you have those visors, please move all the way forward so the people behind you can collect their visors. Make sure you're standing clear of the doors. The doors behind you will be closing.
That was good, Brian.
Also, please make sure all food and
Yeah, we got
drink
one
is
more. I
finished
mean, the park's closing anyway, so what's the point? Like, I don't need to get any more footage besides stuff that I'll walk out on.
Keep in mind, our carts only hold 4 drivers, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. That means if you are in a group larger than 4, please be prepared to split up into different carts. Again, our carts only accommodate 4 drivers, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. Please be prepared to split up into different carts if you are in a group larger than 4. Again, as a friendly reminder, for those of you standing in line on the far right-hand side, that line is the single rider line.
Good man.
Please prepare to be separated if you
Slow.
are
Good to
standing
see
with
ya.
anyone
Hope you're
in your
doing well
group. Again,
tonight,
the
our
line on the
friend.
far right side is the single
Always good to
rider
see ya.
line. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. Thanks to our amazing mods out there. And then people, no spoilers, but what do you guys think of the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Sorry, Super Mario Galaxy movie. Yes, that's what it's called. What do you guys think about that? I think it was good, especially if you're a Nintendo fan, but I am still, like, I've been watching a lot of reviews that tear into it, not to be mean, but they have very good points about, like, if you take out all the cameos and you take out references, what's the movie? It doesn't have much to stand on beyond that, so I would like them to just put a little bit more into the story. That's all. Not saying that the story's horrible, just a little bit more into the story.
This is the accent.
Why would you not go backwards?
Awesome. Yep. Let's go.
Okay, TP, very good. Yeah, I know I'm one of the first people to see it because I know a lot of people were waiting to see it, not just like this weekend, but like it's gonna be a big movie. It made over 35 million on Thursday, and then made 33 million, I think, the second day. In estimates. we'll see a little bit more soon. So in theory, it's going to make over 125 million the first weekend. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's more than that. Yes. That's correct, Colin. We are in Bowser's Castle. Somewhere in this castle, we're singing Peaches right now. Oh, Peaches. Let's go, baby. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hoppus is a good recommendation. Did you see Hoppus? Oh, it's good. Hoppus is really good. Hoppus is a solid movie, guys. I think you'll enjoy that. It won't make as much as, like, say, Toy Story 5, but that's because Toy Story 5... Oh, is it 5? Yes. It's a big baked-in audience for Toy Story 5. Remember, guys, if the high score, just keep shooting Yoshi. No matter how much he screams, keep shooting him.
Not my son. Don't you dare hit my son.
Keep aiming.
Don't you hit my son. You don't get points. You hit my son.
Thank you so much, Brian, for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, we have 69 likes. Haha.
I mean, it's just waiting for the single runner line to be cleared out enough for me to send another group.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate the likes, new subscribers. And yeah, guys, we'll have a video out Monday, most likely, with the update. Yeah, I mean, we've had like 2 or 3 groups, and I'm thinking maybe we would have got here, but if 2, who knows?
Zachary's correct.
Zachary, I've heard the opposite is keep shooting at Yoshi. Just keep nailing him. Destroy his car. Make it where he can't drive anymore. You just keep hammering him. But yeah, we wouldn't be much ahead even if we use Fast Pass because there's 2. So we would have probably been in this next one coming in here. So it would be about the same, give or take. That's it.
Yeah. Look at this line, y'all. There's so many people behind us. Try to get them.
You're all good. It's fine.
The line got cleared up, so I'm just gonna have you guys take
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's patience. Patience. Yeah, patience, man. Come on. What else are we gonna do? The park's closed.
I know.
Closed, and, maybe your kids just couldn't wait. And she said the line was clear. Is that true? That'd be hilarious if it's all the way. Yeah, wow, it's pretty clear. It's not all the way probably, but pretty clear. That's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, you can fight the Koopa kids in Mario Wonder now. And they have pretty cool boss fights. We've done 2 boss fights in Mario Wonder for the new Koopa kids. That's pretty fun. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it's 5, 10 minutes. Maybe 10 if you get unlucky. Have a great night, Brian. We appreciate it. Good to see you guys. Enjoy Brother Bear, kinda. They still have the Brother Bear wood carving at DCA, but Brother Bear, well, I'm not gonna say anymore. But Hoppus has really taken over the theming. I kind of hope that Hoppus takes over. Hoppus would be perfect there if we could get a show. Well, at least the meet and greets. I love some meet and greets there at the Hopper characters. People would love the lizard. Lizard. I
like that one.
Not a bad one. I think guys, we're at 7,890 subscribers. Woo! Thank you so much. They even put them in Fortnite. Me too.
I'm like,
Extra walking.
I'm like, I'm not trying to walk.
Zachary, Yoshi's out until about 3:30ish. So he's been gone for a while, yeah.
2:45 today.
Yeah, oh damn, okay, even earlier today. So yeah, he's out till about 3 o'clock and he's done. So no, Yoshi's gone. I'm sorry guys, we won't be able to see Yoshi today. It was, we gotta do the train. Hey, we gotta do 3 rides. I'm very happy guys, we didn't have to do 3 rides. With the lines we saw, like, also we made the right choice. Because if we would have done Mario, this would have taken easily over 30 minutes to get on, and we would have had time to get to Jurassic. So we made the right choice because we had 10 minutes left still when we got off Jurassic. So we've been in this line for a little bit over 15 minutes probably. It'll take us about 20 minutes, which isn't that bad. We're the last ones too.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
We're the last single riders of the night.
We're the last of the single riders.
Well, I'm fine, I didn't stay.
She feels so bad. One big, it's so fine. They shouldn't be in this line in the first place. Like, I get it when you have like 1 or 2 kids, but a whole family, that's just a lot, but it's all good. That's correct, actually. They do have Donkey Kong over there in Epic Universe, but not here. Maybe one day if we get a movie, I think we might see him over here if there's a movie. What's it? No, I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway, Donkey Kong will most likely be here at one point in our existence. Maybe a FanFest event too. That could be a big thing. I was about to say something else. Are they here again? Yeah, Japan's right. DK is in Japan. Speaking of Japan, we also have One Piece coming up, guys. We'll be here live for One Piece on the first night. Also, we'll be here for Scooby-Doo, so go Roy.
After I get finished writing this, I'm calling it a night.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I had so much.
Well, there's nothing else to do.
I mean, city walk? I'm like, no, not today.
I'm just gonna go out and, oh, I should have changed that.
I told you to pick up Demon Hunters 1 for iHeartRadio.
I mean, I'm just pretty supportive of them winning basically everything. They win the movie of the year. Like, it's, and see, here's the difference. If Mario got the same accolades, I'd be a little upset. I think Demon Hunters also does have enough for it beyond the real popular event.
Right.
That's a bonus, but it's also a good film on its own. Without that, that's very clever, and I want to see rewarded. It's so sad the Oscars, how the F could they play the music? That's such a joke.
Oh, like when they won song?
That's such a joke. See, this is why I can't watch the award shows. Stuff like that makes me upset, because remember, the point of these award shows are supposed to be to show off the artist. And when you do that, you're showing that it's not about that, it's about advertisers. And I'm like, this sucks. Like, what are you doing? Like, these people worked so hard on this movie for years. This is like a dream movie. And you can't give them, they're not going to be back. When the hell are they coming back? You know what I mean? Like, this is that one time. Give them the chance.
I mean, they won't be coming back until 2029, 2030.
You as well, Amy. Have a wonderful Easter Sunday.
They won't be back till 2029, 30.
But my point is, even if they're not coming back, I doubt the sequel will be as good. That, once again, that was a once-in-a-lifetime kind of movie. And I would love the sequel to be great, but it's going to take a lot of work for it to get up there, because that movie was very personal to them. And not saying you can't do it, it's just it's not guaranteed success. This is their one shot. Like, you never know. Like, no one knew when Spielberg won his first award, so you don't cut him off the first time. I get it, they're up there all the time, like James Cameron, but not someone who's their first Oscars, you know? This is my opinion. I just want the artists to get their time up. Exactly. Good use of the emotes, APP. I hope you have a great weekend too, Mr. APP. I know you're not leaving, but hope you have a good weekend. Hope you had a fun time at Disney the other day. I was watching the Mario movie, so sorry I couldn't come in. And then we went to bed. Well, we watched some Bluey and then went to bed. Oh, we watched Bluey Easter last night. That was cool. There's a Bluey Easter episode. Alright, 4 people in front of me. And there's 3 now. Perfect. We are getting very close. It is now close. So we'll hear that at least once, if not twice. How about this, guys? If we can keep over 100 people in this after we get out of the park, I might show you guys something extra.
Number 1 and 2.
I think so, Zachary. I would very, maybe not day 1, but I think it has a sign for it, so it should. But there's a chance that some days they may not have it. But yes, it should have it. We got the good side. April, so good to see you. Happy Easter Friday to you. So good to see you, Miss April. Someone throw in April's link, please. That's a Bouncing Journeys link. Please throw hers in. She does the content over at Disney World, and make sure all of our friends that have come in with links that have also had theirs thrown in as well. We appreciate everyone. So thank you so much, April. It's so good. I hope you and your family is doing well. I saw you guys doing pictures the other day, and you guys look like you're having a good time. Your daughter, I forget where you guys were at, but you guys look like you're having a great time. So hope everything is still going well. It's always good to see you, Miss April. We appreciate you coming in. I know you don't do live streams. I hope you bless us with a live stream now when new stuff opens at Disney World one day, hopefully. Love to see another live stream from you, but I know you're not going to do it regularly anymore. Alright guys, let's go on this. Like I said, if we can keep over 100 people after I get out of the park, I can show you guys some more stuff. See if we can keep over 100 people. I've seen Mario out by himself, but I've never seen Luigi. Yeah. Yep. Alright guys, let's try to get a high score here. Alright guys, in celebration of a new movie, that's right, Mario Kart. That's it, go. I'll see you guys after the ride.
Mario Kart!
2:14. Woo! Let's go. $2.14, everyone. It was very empty. They must have been taking cars off the track. I hope you have a good time trying to see the Mario movie. Thanks guys for all the awesome emotes and comments. We appreciate it. That's a go, and that's what I'm gonna say for it. I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. I'm happy we gotta go on another ride. If we keep this level of people in queue, I can show you guys something hopefully. We can go on top of a parking garage and look at some construction. Let's see if we can keep this level of excitement. The line's still there, that's pretty impressive. That's a big amount of people. Adventurers should be in here, unless we beat them. I don't think we could beat them in here though. Bowser Jr., Bowser, co-featured in the new movie. Here's the Lumas, featured in the new film as well. Rosalina in the background. Yeah, it would have been nice if they would have been open till at least 8. I could have understood 8, but anything else is a little much. 8 would have been nice though, my friend.
Oh, nice. You guys had a fan fest last year.
I know, yes. I'm very excited for this year.
You know, Straw Hats, they're coming back and they're going to do a show at Waterfront.
I'm very excited for that. That I think is going to be like the stellar hit that a lot of people don't expect, because everyone's expecting obviously Scooby-Doo and Harry Potter to do well, but I think that really that's...
Honestly, like every time I'm seeing anybody with any one of these,
I know. I know. That would be a dream. Hey, I mean, also like, it doesn't have to in there. Make a movie summer event or something like that. Like, there's always a chance that they can just bring it out other times too, which would be like very. That would be amazing if they could do that. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. I think after the hype of season 2, the live action, that's bring a lot of new people to. Yeah, especially because these are live action too, so it kind of like works with that.
And the manga directly involved in the live action.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that helps a lot too.
No, they've done. I think last year, because I had to wait 90 minutes to meet the whole crew at the end of the night, so it was very popular. But I think this year it's going to be even bigger, just because that show, like the Netflix show, plus just I think people from last year might have got into it, seeing it, because that's how I got into Jujutsu Kaisen, was seeing it here. I was like, okay, I should get into this. And I was like, oh, this is an awesome anime, and so.
Sailor Moon is also good.
Oh yes,
I'm a big
and
Sailor
so.
Moon girly, so I'm thrilled about that.
I'm on the last movie of Crystal, so I went through the whole series because like I watched them back on Toonami back in the day, but I don't remember the plot. So I'm like, let's go watch. I'm watching Crystal now. I'm at the last movie.
I remember I used to watch the deep dubs from like, you know, years ago, back in the 90s. So I still have some of the movies on VHS.
No, it's great. I'm you know, out of any of the older ones, like Sailor Moon was up there with like Dragon Ball Z in terms of like super popularity. It just makes sense. And also like I've been pointing out that like the demographic does scale a little bit more female, and there's not too many IPs like that, especially in the anime realm. So like it will just balance things out. And I think also with the everyone rumored, she might be walking around. That's gonna be super great.
I do know that they're supposed to be like doing like some kind of like or something.
Yeah,
like that.
very
They're
excited for
filming
that.
auditions.
Yeah, I saw that, but I'm saying rumored because they haven't officially announced it yet. So I'm just gonna say that they.
They've been real secretive about it. I'm not sure what's
I know. Well, we thought because they did the previews 2 days ago for influencers, I swore that's when they were gonna show so much more. But there's still a lot that kind of are keeping to the best.
I think that's gonna be for like the official preview night. That's gonna be in the.
You're right. Yeah, that's probably when. And to be fair, like it will work out. There's only like honestly, the event is only gonna have a couple like 6 attractions that you really have to do. You should be able to do everything in one night, no matter what, even if you don't know that much about the event.
I hope this is because I know they're tweaking some
Yeah.
They're bringing back to improve the flow. The
Yeah.
last year was the first time that they're experimental. So I think it's going to be bigger, it's going to be better.
I
this
hope
time,
so.
And I hope it's a thing that comes like every time.
Oh, me too.
Definitely anybody with Google One Piece is like, you got to see the
Yeah.
show. You got to see the show.
Exactly. Well, and even Yoshi, like, honestly, Yoshi's lines were super long last year, but they've been doing the lines out here super fast.
yeah.
Like so I'm hoping that if they can get lines to go that fast, the lines won't be that bad. Because the Yoshi line, I heard people waiting 90 minutes for 2 hours. I don't think so. I heard, well, we'll see. But I think, because I heard they want to do something else. But whatever they do, I'm just happy that, like, if the Yoshi line moves, that's all I care about. Because last year that line was like molasses, and like, I know they were doing their best, but it just was, like, I'm hoping this year it's a little bit quick, and like.
I learned a lot, so I'm excited for this year.
Yeah. And hopefully third year. You know, that's what everyone wants for the third year. But
Unique special.
believe me. But what was good meeting you, Gabriella?
Thank you so much for talking to
No,
me.
no
I just got really excited. So please come for Fan Fest.
Oh no, I already have my day one ticket. I have the season pass. Like, no, I'm gonna be here. Like, I love no one. That's what Universal does the best, is events. That's the one thing that, like, because of how the freedom of the characters and the quality. Like, you guys have real actors here that, like, one either all in movies now or might be in movies later. So, like, you guys just have these fantastic, like, interactions. Like, I got to do the Jurassic preview, and the Ian Malcolm guy, he, like, oozes confidence and, like, that character, like.
He's really got the cadence of the
Yeah,
character really well.
yeah. Like, when you talk to him, you feel like you're talking to, like, your cool older cousin in the best kind of way. Like, he was great. But all of them were great. Like, Nedry was great too, and all of them. But, like, I'm just very excited, especially the Scooby-Doo one. Like, I hear there's multiple endings, so we'll see how that works. Like, and also, I love sets, so the fact that we're gonna get to walk on classic sets and, like, see them just like Back to the Future last year. Oh man, like, because that makes me excited. What if we get the Burbs area? Not for the Burbs, but something there. Like, if we get other locations, that'd be so cool. I get to walk more sets. But anyway,
Good to see you.
yeah, you as well. Yeah, I'll be here a lot. So say hey if you see us. Bye. Have a good night. Never met her before, but that was nice. She just saw the t-shirt. She's like, oh, you have to come back for Fan Fest. I'm like, I am. But yes, and then we were just talking about other stuff. So very cool. Sorry guys, I was talking to TM that wanted to talk about Fan Fest. So here it is. I'm gonna do one little picture. And there is Super Nintendo Castle, emptied out. No one coming in or out. Good night, Castle. Good night, Castle. We're getting out. We can't do anything, guys. They are like, get the heck out of here. We hear the guy once or twice say, Universal Studios is now closed. Release the hounds. They really should have asked to release the hounds before they lose that Simpsons stuff, but they won't. Oh, what time is it? What time is it? Damn. So this is when Fan Fest is starting. That does suck, but that's when the sun goes down. Damn. That's why they have to wait till 7:30 basically too. See, I'm telling you guys, I don't like daylight savings or whatever the hell on. I'm not a fan of it. I like it dark. I wish it was darker. Ooh, look at this. I wonder if these are Fan Fest lights, because right now they are just shining into a tree, so they don't look adjusted. I wonder if there's a Fan Fest stuff or no. Yeah, might be Fan Fest lights. Look at those lights up there. I wonder if that's Fan Fest, because they're just shining into the tree. It looks like they're not like centered yet. Ooh, guys. In 3 weeks we'll be here. I'll be here for the first night, but I'll also be here the second and third night as well, guys. So, oh, we're doing Dungeons and Dragons over here. Oh man, we might be seeing a Bam Bam, an Officer Bam lookalike over there. Who knows? I only do Hollywood. We've never gone to Orlando officially, and right now plane tickets are a lot. It was over $500, so it was $500 each to go to Texas. I can't imagine what it would cost to get to Florida right now, jet fuel, the price it is. So currently we're not going to Florida. I'm even cutting back on shows here locally because of gas prices. It was $60 to fill up today, guys. $60, and I'm driving a like little car. So yeah, it's just a lot. Yes, and Gabs maybe also. I hope we get her. That would be so amazing. Also, guys, I'm gonna do my homework. They're announcing what creatures are there. I'm gonna look up what spells they used in the books to defeat some of these creatures, so I know the spells, or do they make modifications to them? But they definitely used a fire spell to get out of those thorns before. So I forget what it's called. Those like Philosopher's Stone.
Hold the hand.
And the pixies are in the second one. I don't know if they ever explain how to get rid of pixies, but maybe Lupin does in the book. I went to Florida over 10 years ago. It's been a while. It was before Nintendo was there, that's for sure.
What would you score?
Good to see you. Fresh Track and Snacks. 214.
Fresh Tracks and Snacks, hi!
That's
I met
you.
him. I met him.
Today?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, he said hello to you. Okay, he knows who you are. Yeah, I agree, guys. It should be open till 8. That's not a me decision. I would love to come here and stay till 8. Yeah, I don't know. This weekend should be open till 8. With Easter weekend, even Sunday, I bet they could have done 8 and not lost money.
Yeah, because tomorrow is closing at 12, and then Sunday's closing at 11.
That's so disappointing. Now. I can't believe that closing at 11. Welcome in, Alyssa. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. We're walking up. We're gonna go look at some more FanFest stuff on the way out, and then if we can keep a lot of people in, I'll show you guys something special too.
Also, there is no smoking. As you step on the escalators, please stand in the center of the step, keeping your feet forward and avoiding the sides. Face forward at all times when on the escalator and remain standing. For your own safety, please do not sit on the steps. Thank you.
Yeah, the bubble too, yeah. So weird. We got make sure I did that good. No coaster testing. Camera, welcome in. We went on Jurassic and we went on Mario Kart. We saw Dolores. That was a cool thing. I know people want to see characters today. We only saw Gabby and Dolores today. Sorry guys, we didn't really have much time. If I could go back in time, the thing I probably would, no, I wouldn't have changed that, never mind. I was gonna say, the one thing I would have done is we would have done Jurassic and then they just not walk over the Mario, but even if we would have done that, it wouldn't have made any difference because then we would have to come back, so. That's not a big deal. I do like me Hello Kitty. In fact, I'm watching the Melody show on Netflix. There's like a little clay animation of that. We've been watching that on Netflix. It's based on the Hello Kitty characters, Kuroma, I think, and Melody. They have a show together. It's super cute. I like anything that's like claymation-y, not claymation, but stop motion-y. All right, let's get some pictures of this. Oh, the coaster's testing.
There it is. Oh my God, there it is. It's testing.
You're beautiful.
We came just in time.
Yep.
They were like, we're gonna test. Oh
Yeah.
Going home. That's a good idea.
See if we can get, yeah, maybe. Ooh, they were doing the thing for a second. I saw them sideways, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did one rotation, but looks like they haven't done it again. All right, guys, here they come. Oh, they all rotate. They were rotating. Yep. They're rotating a little bit. They're drifting. Very cool. Ooh, they were drifting just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit of drift.
I was just ready to go home. I'm like, never mind. I could just, go late.
I know. Theme Park Wizard was here earlier too. He was trying to get season testing and it wasn't happening. Sorry. It's gonna be cool when it goes like here, when you're under it. That makes sense because also it's enclosed where there's only like literally a couple. Maybe 1,000 people left on this side of the way, so yeah. Yeah, we just saw the car go by, guys.
Yay.
Yay.
We did it.
We did it. Oh, I could have been wrong, but in the station, I looked they had the colorful ones. Let me see if I can see them.
The escalator steps are approaching. Hold the handrail at all times.
Oh, they're coming out again.
Hold the handrail and face forward at all times. The escalator steps are approaching. Hold the handrail and face forward at all times.
Oh, baby. There it goes. Anyway, let's see if we can get it really quick.
And face forward at all times.
Like, why?
The escalator steps are approaching. Hold the handrail and face forward at all times. The escalator steps are approaching. Hold the handrail
All right,
and
let's
face
wait really
forward
quick,
at all
guys.
times.
Yeah, I got. Good to see you. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Well, I don't know. Whenever I see you. Okay, I'll see you at FanFest, but good time. I'll see you on chat. Keep updating us with everything. Why not? See ya. Yoshi's out, guys. Adventures with Yoshi and stuff is out.
The escalator steps are approaching. Hold the handrail and face forward at all times.
Wow. There they go. That's hot. Get your FanFest tickets. Welcome to Disney. Matthew, good to see you, my friend. Testing it. I was saying, would you guys want to see a FanFest attract, like something for FanFest with Simpsons? More characters come to the park? Let me know in the comments below. Would you want to see Simpsons get something for FanFest? Let me know in the comments.
My goodness, dude. 아 여기 진짜 보너스인가 보다. 보너스라고.
Good to see you, Christian. Yeah, that's why I was bringing it up. Would you guys want to see a FanFest event based around our friends in the Simpsons area? Let us know in the comments below. The hippogriff. All right, let's go to the Sailor Moon area. Oh yeah, I totally understand, but I'm saying before it retires, they should do a FanFest thing is what I'm asking. This will be where Sailor Moon's at, everyone. This will be one of the food areas for Sailor Moon. Should be right here. Let's see. For Sailor, here it is. Yeah, I'm ready for a new thing besides Simpsons, but I'm saying before it retires, they should do a FanFest. Oh, would you guys want one? I would like one, but I'm asking if you guys would want one. The Shrek band. I knew love was only a fairy tale. I remember them back in the day. That could have been you, Cameron. You could have been you. It could have been me. But for real, it could have been you. So here's the FanFest stuff coming up for One Piece over here. Yeah, Back to the Future was the best event. Oh, it lights up. It lights up, baby. Look at this, look at this. Gum Restaurant. Join the One Piece crew as they come here and fight your hunger. Only at Universal Studios Hollywood Fan Fest. You can see all the characters here. You can see all the characters and a boat. How about that? Wow. Look at this, guys and gals. We got One Piece here. Chopper's not in that picture because Chopper's in this picture. He gets his own area. Tony Chopper. Everyone else is there, but yeah, Tony got his own. Maybe because he's too small. Yeah, I love One Piece, so I'm pretty happy with this. One Piece is pretty old too, guys. It's over 20 years old at this point. Right here is the bar. Sorry guys, give me a second. One Piece, the bar. One Piece, the movie, and I think Hollywood and Dime will probably get that as well, unless it becomes Scooby-Doo. But I think it's probably gonna be One Piece. My guess is all of this will be One Piece. All you see will be the One Piece. And this would be the debut of Buggy the Clown. They did say that Buggy the Clown would be here. It's about a 20-ish minute show, give or take, they said. And it should have the main characters. But yeah, you see Buggy back there too. Awesome. Gum, hit the like button. All right. All right. I agree, but I might have to do yellow this year to match him. It is open for Fan Fest. Not the actual park, but if you do pay extra, yes, you can say that. It'd be nice if a lot of characters came out, Zachary, but they unfortunately only choose a few, select few to meet us, and then the rest we have to wait for the next Fan Fest or Mega Movie Summer, or just general where they join the park.
I love them.
They did have some really good ones. I think that the park is in a very unique spot. Oh, this is also closed right now. But this is closed. This is one of the exits. Yes, and the rides are not as busy. So I would definitely consider coming in. Look at this. They got both. They're just like letting people out. Oh no, it empties out today. We're good. I was like, wow, that's so weird. But look at guys, here's the new bushes. This is gonna be the new security stuff right here. We won't be able to do this anymore without walking out, I guess. I don't think we're gonna be able to go out there without like doing security again. Okay, just getting a picture. This is cool though. But yeah, it's open pretty late. Oh, it's only 1:32. You're right. That's gonna help out. I won't be as tired as I thought because I'll be able to leave by 1:30. But even then, if I do an attraction at the end, there'll be 2. But that'll help me out because I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah, this is the new bubble. This is the new bubble they're making. This is like Disneyland. You know how Disneyland trains? Back in the day of DCA, this is the change now. The future is now, everyone. Alright, I don't think I got a good one of this, but here. Alright. Yeah, it's really cool. Luckily, it's still there. But yeah, they're changing stuff, guys. See this? They're getting this ready. This is gonna block people off too. Like, the word is changing, everyone. We got over 100 people, so we can go over. Let's go try to check out some construction from some different areas. Since you guys are being such good sports, now we'll be live the rest of the weekend. I'm basically just gonna go home, pack my bag, and go to bed. We're getting up in the morning to drive to see some family. And this is for the Mario movie. Wicked store is gone, but there's a lot of the same merch out here. So don't worry guys, they have Wicked merch. It's the biggest thing is that they're changing security, guys, and they're also going to be changing they're changing it for the hotel, the rumored hotel, quote. I saw. I saw Simpsons in here. I don't know what the Simpsons stuff was, but I saw some Simpsons stuff that came out. Do you guys have a Simpsons collection right now? Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright, Simpsons over here. Oh, over here. Got it. It's all over here. There we go.
That's how it is. I see why. Look.
These Homer ones are hilarious. Alright, let's see if I can get $55 for the hats. $55 for the hats. And the t-shirts, $45 for the Homer. And I would assume $45 for bar as well. see. 40 for the bot. Got a bunch of different ones. Wonder Bat. Yeah, a picture of the Wonder Bat. So yeah, guys, that's the Simpsons stuff for the Dodgers. The Dodgers. Cool, cool. Very cool. Very cool, but really expensive. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Yeah, Joker, that's why I went there. I saw that. I thought you guys might like seeing the Simpsons stuff in the Dodgers area. It's expensive though. It is what it is. The hats are nice, yeah. Yeah, it's very true. I wanted to show you guys because I knew a lot of you would be interested in that. So I want to show you guys that. We don't normally go in there, but I like the Simpsons, so I did that so I can make a Simpsons, add that to the videos. But the hats are nice. It's all good merch. But that's why I did it. I knew you guys would like that. I have been to tell my audience, loves IPs combined with sports. That is normally a win. So I'm happy you guys saw that. A lot of people are gonna like that. Trying to get out of here. Antijitos looks very packed. It's probably gonna be a pretty full restaurant tonight. Don't expect to, you know, it's gonna be a lot. All right. Ooh, there you go. That's a good tip. Find stuff at the end of the season. The water is going, but we're gonna keep going. We got some other stuff to film still. I do want to go home to my wonderful wife and kitty. But let's go get you guys some more stuff we haven't seen. All right. Come on. There's a lot of people here though. Trying to get out. Yeah, Sparkies. There's a lot of people. My friends really like going to those. Oops. Oh yeah, it's so bad. Oh, actually there's dancing too. All right. I'm going, guys. We'll do a donut. A little bit of a line, nothing ridiculous, but about 10 minutes or less. Munchie's a little bit more walk-in. You can get a Dole Whip. That pineapple float's a Dole Whip, basically. Some monster stuff in here. But we're not gonna stop in the monster store. We got other things. See, look at here too. You can see that they're closing this off. They're closing it off, everyone. It's coming soon, guys. Next couple of weeks. I think by FanFest is that what they're aiming to make the new Universal Security bubble. Oh, Mark. Oh, I would love to be rich enough just to come to Jimmy Buffett's and get some food right now and have some drinks with you guys. That would be really nice. One day, maybe. That'd be a cool thing to do. Oh, there's so many people. Sorry. There's so many people because it's a walkway. I'm trying to get the pop sign store. That's all. You're not gonna. There's never gonna be a clean shot. I was just trying to get out of everyone's way so I could try to see a little bit of it. DJ is back, yeah. I think it's only on weekends, but it's not every weekend. You are correct. Alright, Margaritaville. Margaritaville. Look at that, I love the open air stuff too. Alright, that's as much as we're gonna get of that for now. There's a pop more. I hope it works out for them. I hope it's good. Alright, let's go see if we can see some HHN construction. I'm gonna be going home and hang out with my wife and cat. That's about it. We're going to visit family this weekend, so nothing too exciting.
Brown. They should have the characters' faces in there, but the girls are missing too much. There's different characters.
Texto, ¿no? ¿Qué haces?
Curious Joel. I'm so confused how this works. People are getting photos, they said, from the Curious George parking lot, but I'm not sure if it's another floor or if there's like stairs. Huh. Let me see, we're on the roof already. So once again, I don't know what else there would be. So there's stairs there. I don't think the stairs would have anything. Let's just walk over here. Oh, maybe it's just ET. No, ET's too far. I'm gonna try. I'm sorry guys if we can't see anything. I saw people up here saying that they could see it. I don't know, man. Someone said that they were at the top of Curious. Oh, what about that? Oh, that's gotta be for security. I was like, what about that building? You know, maybe it's over here though. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I see. That's ET. I could try to walk over to ET. I don't know if it's walkable from here or not though. That's the only issue. I'm gonna try really quick over here. Is it walkable from here? That looks like it's walkable to ET, so we can also try that. Oh, you know what it might be though? Here, let's try this. But there is right here, you can go down. So I'm gonna try this really quick. Night, Tyler, have a great night. One. This is roof access. Oh wait, see? All right, I'm gonna try. Maybe it's here? No. Well, the Hollywood sign's over there. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see the thing we're supposed to be able to see. Maybe it's over here though, and we just can't see it because there's no lights. That could be the issue too. Huh. Yeah, we might not be able to see construction, but you can see the Hollywood sign from here. Let me zoom in. Well, because I'm trying to get my bearings. That's the studio. Is this T? I feel like T's on the other side. Maybe the other pathway has an opening too. And that's it? I don't know. Because see up there, guys, you would think so, but you can't see the HHN area from there, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've gone up there before. I'm gonna try this sign, then we're just gonna leave, if not. What are we looking for? We're looking for HHN. So right over here in Jericho should be where they're building the new HHN tent. But the issue is we can't see it because of this wall. This wall is just a little too high. Even if I like went above it, I don't think I could get over it for you guys without like jumping or something dangerous. Here we can see the Odyssey, because I went here and saw the Odyssey from over here when they were filming stuff, not at nighttime. And good night, everyone leaving. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We appreciate you guys coming in. Sorry, I know this isn't for everyone, but we're trying to discover something new for later. I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, we're just gonna leave. I don't think this one's gonna have it, but let's see if there's an opening. What we need is an opening. See, there's no opening here. Yeah, I'm gonna try though. I'm just gonna go down one level. No. See. I was gonna go over here, but I think. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to see it. The only thing I could think of, guys, is if like over here there's something. But someone said they were on top of the Curious George one. Interesting. Some people have been saying, maybe they were lying. Such a weird thing to lie about though. Like, why would you credit where you're at and then not be there? But yeah, I'm not seeing a way. So I'm just gonna get us out of here. City Walk, yeah, I mean, but now it's being blocked by the security stuff, so maybe, but I do appreciate the ideas, guys, but we can try ET next time, I guess, but I don't want to spend too much time walking over there, because I love these lights, though. These are dim. Watch this. I don't know if it's going to happen here. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, I keep thinking they're dimming lights, but actually what I think it is that my vision comes in clearly when this happens. You did. Well, we did get the sign at least. I guess. And Captain Toe, thank you for joining us. I gotta take what we got to. All right.
See you on 5.
Margaritaville used to have live music, but they haven't done it, I think, in a while. I don't think since COVID, but yeah, Margaritaville was fun. That was probably my favorite place to really eat. I don't know if Antojitos, but like over here you can see the security hubs getting worked on. What? 8, damn, okay. That's cool. We got a full stream for you guys today at least. It's later than I thought. You did say the magic word. What the clown? Alright. Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful stream today. I'm gonna get off once we get over here. So thank you guys so much for dropping in today. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button or like here, we would appreciate it. We'll be live in 3 weeks for FanFest. 3 weeks we'll be live for FanFest. Scooby-Doo, One Piece, Sailor Moon, Harry Potter, Yoshi, and more. Dungeons and Dragons. Are you getting that long enough? Too much, come on! Good night, April. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful Easter weekend, whatever you guys are doing. Thanks for everyone dropping in. Yes, music, APP. Sorry guys, I would say later, but I gotta get up in the morning for family stuff. So, we did get in over 3-hour stream, so that's really nice. We made it work very well. Good, up an hour ago. I don't know if I'm still connected to the internet. Alright. Oh, good job, guys. We are at 7,895. 7,895 subs. Thank you guys so much. We'll be at 7,900 subs very soon. Then we'll be on our way to our next goal of 8,000. Woo! That'd be amazing. It really will, though. That's me amazing. So I really do appreciate you guys for rocking and rolling with us tonight. And I just appreciate you all for being here. You as well, APP. Thank you so much. Christian, you have a great Easter as well, whatever you do with your family. If you guys don't celebrate Easter, I totally get it. I would just use an excuse to see your family, though. That's what I do. Even if you're not into it for different aspects. It's always nice to see your family. So my aunt actually texted me during this asking, wait, you guys never responded? We didn't respond because I kept just being like, oh, I'm not live stream my own. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you guys very soon. Hey, guys. If you want more Easter content, I'll be putting out more Easter shorts very soon, guys. Go check out the ones I already put out for Easter. So until next week, safe journeys, and most likely we'll try to be live next Saturday for Universal Studios in the morning, and then Knott's for the afternoon and night. But it will just depend. Universal, no matter what, Knott's is kind of like a iffy. Knott's would be great, especially if we could be celebrating 8,000 subscribers, but we'll see. So yeah. Where's my Tesla? In my dreams. Not really. I don't even know if I want one. But anyway, Rainbow, everyone, good night. APP, good night. Angelica, good night to all my mods. Until next time, safe journeys. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next weekend.